Meet you there.
Big walk to the PvP Balatro. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
We're in it. Investment tag on orange tag. Maybe it's peak. There is not.
I think it's good. I mean, it's especially because you're on Magic Deck, you want to be able to get that value out of the Hermit fool, right? I mean, a lot of times we see just at $10, right? The first Hermit gets you to 20, and then the next ones after are really good.
Yeah, there's the interest. I think on higher stakes, you know, gold, it can fall off the investment tag just because you want to see more shops to get the scoring online. But you're orange, you're comfortable, you're going to find what you need, and the $25 can snowball due to magic as well. Both players gonna take a few hands to get out, but we have overstock and one fool to sell.
You know, I genuinely feel like you could win this game by skipping overstock. I'm not saying you should, but that is a line that does win sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, the fool maybe max value is $20. We have this investment tag coming up.
It's mainly the buffoon pack.
I mean, it's always a chance. Whatever's in that buffoon pack could win the game.
Investment tag really gonna help though.
For really close to not doing it, there is a to-do list on pairs. That's a lot of econ. But without this investment tag, this shop would be a lot more interesting. But with that big sum of money coming in, you want your money to go further, having those extra shop slots.
We've seen crazier Eternal Econ Jokers than to-do list, is all I'm going to say.
I think to-do list, whether you take it or not, is based on what it has hit right when you find it and how much you need that money.
Yeah, and on pairs is pretty darn good. It's just no scoring means you're probably only going to be able to play 2 pairs. So like $8 for the Joker slot when you already have an investment tag on the way. Seems a little dubious.
Well, so far that overstock going to do nothing but reveal Ride the Bus. Or actually, I think it might reveal the Mars there. So here's not much to buy. There's the Hermit though. Gonna snowball quite a bit.
Abstract stickerless scoring early. That's gonna be important. Speculative Pareidolia. I love it.
This could have been a very rough seed if we didn't just Hermit Fool. Being able to roll this much, find those scoring options. I think Zaino being a little hasty with how many rerolls he took. This one going to be very expensive, costing $7. Doesn't take the walkie-talkie with the strength.
Skips walkie-talkie is a little crazy, I feel. I mean, walkie-talkie is such a first PvP winner.
I mean, you can get 6 10s in your deck, and you can score a whole lot just like that. We're also going to find this Hermit Fool. We'll see if he rolls as much as Zaino does, but with the abstract, it is enough to beat the small blind. You don't have to go quite that deep. And more great tarots.
Another death card here. Really looking for some kind of enhancement in this pack. Justice will work on a 10. We're strengthening our 10s because we don't have walkie-talkie. That's right.
I mean, with the strength, it's going to allow Zaino to build into face cards instead of the walkie-talkie, which can have its benefits. And this is what I'm talking about. A higher-end player. Walkie-talkie, that's not the best Joker in the game. Playing for Jax is going to set me up for some of the better setups. So I guess
not
that's what we're
even
doing.
worried about that first PvP. But I mean, we have a good, solid setup for this first PvP, regardless, with this blackboard abstract. A lot of molt there. And also we grabbed that 4 of a kind level in the shop earlier. I didn't catch whether Fur got it as well or not.
I think there's a Mars in that Fool, so gonna have some levels from that, and didn't take that extra card, right? Reroll that Zaino did.
Oh, you're talking about Fur. Yeah.
Yeah, Fool, Justice, Death is a pretty strong lineup. No great Jokers in, down to $10, so maybe a bit hesitant to spend any more here. No great econ in the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Zaino has a pretty clear game plan. I mean, you got the glass in the deck. You're just going to be looking for him, rip that Death and a Fool on there as quick as possible. And here's walkie-talkie for Fur.
Taking a look, I don't think there's anything in the Buffoon pack to really dissuade you from taking it here. There's the Justice on the... What? You gotta respect the walkie-talkie, man. Neither of these
No.
players are respecting the walkie-talkie. I think it's still a fine pickup because you can still play towards those fours, but there's no chip source. We don't have great levels. We don't have enough deck fixing. But
I mean, he might pick it up anyway here.
maybe didn't consider it much while in that tarot pack, realizing it now.
Dude, Zaino took
Level
another
3
roll,
forward.
by the way, and found the smiley. He's at $1.
This Zaino guy is so greedy.
Yeah,
That is
like, we have golden, that's our econ, and we took another roll. We're like,
I thought he
"Fuck
was
it, I
maybe
need
gonna go
another one."
Planet Pack. Maybe gonna go Planet Pack. And he hits Smiley Face, which is a great common hit. That's gonna be easy mult
Yup.
with the Pareidolia and makes that blackboard much more playable when you can just throw whatever
Yup.
hand out there.
I think the main thing here is, I mean, Zaino's not gonna have to risk class to win this PvP with that smiley face. Like, we're just gonna throw out any number of any number of high chip hands with blackboard, and we should win as long as Fur doesn't risk glass of their own.
Yeah, we're seeing about a $5 difference with how they played. A crazy start to this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Diabolical. I mean, it really
it's been a
is
little
so
bit of a start.
nerve-wracking knowing that Chad
How
could be
so?
around any corner, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
just
that
the
could have
vibe
been a
I
Chad
have
in that
right
role,
now.
for sure. Zaino really wanting to find that glass, then he can use the death
Always,
Fool
it's
to
always a little bit of a start in the wonderful world of Balatro.
get the blackboard online.
Yeah.
Just like this. Well, a little awkward.
Death Fool for both players. Zaino does find the glass. Are we gonna use the glass this PvP, and if so, how much?
I think you can just... he was a little hasty to use those. Could have maybe discarded once more to easily get that blackboard hand with the Death Fool 5 of a kind. I think is the scoring increase. I'm not sure. Zaino's 4 of a kind level. But here for sure, the right
It's
call.
level 2.
Yeah, 5 of a kind gonna be better. Hasn't hit blackboard yet. There it is. And now we can hold the steel as well.
Nice.
Nice.
You can hold
Does
the...
not. No, you can't hold the steel because the blackboard.
Yeah, that's
It's
great
a
call.
heart.
Great call.
2 glass.
Christ.
that sounded like it hurt.
That was a lot. That was a
Yeah.
nice 1 in 8 chance.
No,
Uh-huh.
Zaino actually lowballing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that actually 1 in 8?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
don't.
116. Oh wait,
One-
one.
well, yeah, but then-
Hey, right,
but
yeah,
we played
3
3.
glass.
We played
Yeah,
3.
I don't know.
I don't think I get there,
I'll
but
just trust him on that one.
I think I still at least
Fur is gonna... Oh, he's just using his taros
do this.
to
And
clear some space. And we're going next.
All right.
keep my glass.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
So,
it's coming.
for-
It's
with
all
additional-
seeded.
Yeah, it's
Good
coming
luck.
eventually, but you know
pretty
when
really
is
con-
really
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Oh,
talk
he's the
good.
golden
Good luck.
joker, so the interest kind of real.
That was insane how Zaino played that start. And this
That
is what
was
I'm talking
crazy.
about. The only way to beat that walkie-talkie is what Zaino found. We got the smiley face. I mean, you could
Yeah.
add Pareidolia as well still with that lineup, but we built into the jacks Death Fool so much glass that nothing matters except for the hand you play.
He's so aggressive. There was just no way for Fur to win that first PvP. I don't think anybody in the league beats Zaino on that first PvP. And I genuinely. Like,
Yeah, that was something. And we're in the later antes now. Still gonna be easy blinds, but this smiley face should give Zaino a bit of an advantage just clearing. Get that 20 base malt, the extra blackboard value. Very strong.
dude, the smiley is making Zaino's life so easy for getting out of these blinds alive. Eternal Acrobat. Do you take it? Do you skip it? It is higher stakes, but I mean, I feel like this blackboard's good enough for now.
Yeah, I think because the blackboard's probably gonna go sometime, it's more takeable for Zaino. He got that first PvP win. He could keep just going for the kill, but his eyes are only on this 8-ball. And as our first little bit of tarot gen with the crystal ball voucher.
Yep. First 8 not gonna make it, but there's still 3 more to go. And 8-ball just has so much potential upside. Like the 8-ball Chad, 8-ball Oops. It's just so fun to use. Such a cool Joker. I love how Major League Balatro has low key. Like,
it's such a cool Joker. 1 in 4 times you pick it up. Sometimes it's like this one where Zaino's spending $1 for a 1 in 4 chance at a tarot with all these hands he's playing. And
would you pay?
Risking his life.
How often would you pay $4? How often would you pay $4 for a
No, it's not. It's I guess yeah. He's gonna get out there a little risky. No more face cards. No ace. Could have seen Zaino lose to the blind there, making that first PvP win a little less powerful.
Magician and Fool in this pack could consider strength on 2 7s. If we're Giga Chad, we're not. We're going for the Magician on the 10s. Zaino, a big fan of 8-ball, but also a really big Magician believer. Zaino just take a blank 8 from the standard pack?
I mean, you can't expect anything less from the guy with 8-ball on his character design.
My God. He was a lucky 10, apparently. Okay, I might be blind.
That is a little more understandable. But player's gonna have this tarot gen. Fur with the pants pickup. It's gonna be a bit weird to scale that one. Have some base malt in the abstract, but kind of just taking it because these blinds are getting awkward. Don't have this magical smiley face that appeared through the seed reading of Zaino in that crazy reroll to take.
Yeah.
So a huge
still can't get over that reroll. That was crazy.
And
I mean,
there's not a lot of draws here.
Fur can still take this next PvP even without the smiley. They just have to play their glass. Like, I mean, they have 5 glass cards. Wait, am I seeing that correctly? Is this overlay correct?
I
Fur
think
has
it
5
is.
to 1.
And I mean, there were so many hands that Fur would have been cooked there. I think this is going to clear +2 from that pants. Huge.
Yeah. And for 13 extra dollars than Zaino right now. If there was a Hermit in this pack, it would be incredibly rewarded. But there's a Temperance also going to be fantastic. I mean, Fur just does have an econ advantage. It's not super big, but it could result in another Joker that Zaino doesn't have if we get a roll here, which we probably will see at least one. See, that's the thing, is when you roll deep in one ante, you're typically sacrificing rolling deep in the next one.
Yeah, Zaino just in a worse spot for interest. Did win the PvP, so for getting a little bit of money that way. And the roll amounts
I like the gift card.
We have a +2 malt pants. We're playing glass.
Okay, maybe I don't like selling golden over pants, but it's...
Oh, and we're swapping both out. This hallucination. 8-ball hasn't done its job. Let's listen in.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at that scaling.
Beautiful. There are already 2 glass jacks drawn for Fur. And look at the turn order as well. All these glass jacks are blackboard compliant. So we will
That's unfortunate.
probably get the onus.
I mean, even just with that 2-pair, in a good position for it. And Zaino's draw not looking great.
Mm.
He may just... No, he is going to drop that lucky 8. So he wants to get the kill here. Not a great hand. That's best to ends a pair of
Zaino-
jacks.
Yeah, I don't think Zaino's going to play this glass card here, surely, right? I mean, you
Decisions to
can't
be
even get
made.
blackboard active.
Yeah, I mean, not really. We'll see you in the next one.
See you in the
The
next one.
onus from Fur is so good, he doesn't even have to play his glass.
Chaos, I think, might be worth it here.
Like, whatever.
I keep accidentally muting you on OBS instead of Zaino. I'm sorry. We've got Temperance, Justice, Zaino. Oh, you can take both. It's an easy choice. Fur unfortunately draws the jack that he threw Justice on earlier in the game. Just
Yeah,
a
you
small point
could.
of RNG.
Oh, I like this a lot. Justicing the stone card. If we it's very real to copy the purple glass instead of the face
Unfortunately,
card until something like a photo chat shows up.
Unfortunately, it's the worst rank, but there is a rebate in this roll that likely
wait.
hits 7s.
Wait, Zaino
Was it 8
just
ball?
took Eternal Chaos. Zaino has Eternal Chaos.
Foil Eternal Chaos. Blinds honestly looking a little scary. The smiley face was about to leave. And with this amount of chips, I think it's a very solid pickup.
Yeah, it is unfortunately punished by the mail-in rebate because already gonna be some econ there. I mean, to be fair, Chaos does get better the more money you have, but definitely a very interesting Joker choice. We'll see how it plays out.
There's Zaino holding on the glass here, even with that foil pickup, playing a little quickly in these blinds. May have to risk glass. Less of a chance of that with this draw. Able to get some good value off that world card on the Jackson Queen, or could go for the flush house.
Fur ended up selling Hallucination to fit this mail-in rebate, and makes sense.
This is something I've seen a lot from Fur. He picks up some scaling Joker, whether it's Supernova, Grimbo, something like that, and he sticks to it. It's not very big yet. It could be a help, and it's part of the reason he doesn't have an Eternal Chaos.
I mean, it is going to provide some value here. I mean, the orange stake scaling is pretty scary. So, just being able to get something that's going to consistently get you out of the blinds and tide you over into that retrigger build. This Pants doesn't have to be a forever friend. It can just be here to be with us in our tough times, and then we can drop him on the floor and pretend he never existed.
I'm scared we're never going to drop it, though.
I see.
There were a lot of things. This is while Pants is bad, and eventually Pants is going to be doing more than +6 malt. And there's a lot of Jokers we've seen that could replace the Pants, but we're seeing here easy blinds for Fur. Meanwhile, Zaino playing 2 glass to get out. Doesn't
Another
world
break.
that heart, and that's a glass break. A pretty fragile seed so far.
Yeah. And Fur is opting to scale these Pants to get some consistency in the blinds. Zaino is going for 4 of a kind levels. I think that's the more traditional strategy that we see a lot of people going for on these higher stake games.
I mean,
but you need to find the 4 of a kind levels.
True.
So we don't have a blue seal.
4 of a kind levels are usually going to outscale these Pants, but requiring some draws that with this 52 card deck doesn't really allow. But Ancient Joker really going to shake things up here.
Yeah, that's a really big punish for the Pants, for sure. The fact that it's stickerless, it's going to be around for the rest of this game, most likely, unless we find truly some crazy jokers. DNA as well. That's really good for Fur. Fur has that purple seal glass card in the deck.
Yeah, not going to work with many re-triggers like the Hacker Sock, but a small factor to consider. Those are just a couple uncommons. And you can only play for one at a time. Zaino picks it up, drops the 8-ball for it. Just a guaranteed death every round. Gonna be stronger in using it on the Jack of Spades. 13,500 is the blind here.
That's
pretty
scary. You need a lucky hit on one of your clubs, I think.
For sure, this lucky 10.
We do have Moon Card Flush House. We have Moon Card Flush House, I think.
That's Zaino's plan here.
That's the plan.
We need to hit the Flush House, though, or it is up to the lucky proc. Straight flush also helps.
Straight flush can work, yeah.
A little bit of a fortunate draw.
Yeah. I think Zaino
the foil, was just safe.
Kind of planning to die here, but straight flush could bail us. Plus 20 as well immediately.
Wait, zero chance.
DNA.
Yeah, skips it. I mean, maybe, likely would have drawn the purple seal. DNA with the purple also can be very difficult to do with 2 discards.
Yeah.
You have to find it in that first discard
where
you're giving potential tarot value, which there is a lot of valuable ones.
You definitely have to sacrifice a lot of value for the DNA, and since that purple seal's glass, it's very scary. It's like, what if it breaks, and then I just spent the whole round.
Speaking of scary,
value.
For 1 card away from Blackboard, also going to be relying on the lucky hit, but is he at the same point in queue as Zaino? Not. Sells the thing for $1.
Are we? I think we're definitely dead now.
It's 60 chips. I think definitely with the 20 mult hit. Yeah, it's just
Blackboard.
Fine. Maybe. I would feel a lot safer with 60 extra chips on top of that to make it a 2x better. As well as you have the pants, it could have even had a chance to win without the proc. Probably shy, but I
think we were always making it out if we just stuck with our 2-pair Blackboard plan here with the Hierophant up top. If we just like kept playing those, we would eventually accumulate enough score. But here's the lucky: it does not hit, and Fur is dead to the blind.
2 8-balls. So we sold the 1 8-ball. We could have had 2. Was the problem? Fur went in the opposite direction.
True. Wait, that's true. Skips the star, even though Ancient is on diamonds, and it's right before PvP.
I think the Blackboard may be playing a role in that.
Yeah, perhaps.
But yeah, with
this
Ancient really messed up Fur's game plan.
Yeah, made that blind a little more confusing to play, and gonna work well for Zaino. Has the star playing towards just hand levels, not for base malt in these pants. We're going Justice on a 9 here. 9 of spades. We have a 7 glass. Okay, it goes on the king. Still not something that has most of Fur's glass, but maybe he's thinking just go flushes. It doesn't matter the rank anymore.
Fur does have a ridiculous amount of glass. To be fair, it is quite fragile. We haven't played any of it yet. And Zaino's have been breaking. I mean, I believe the first 2 glass cards
I think
broke. And
the glass breaks made
right
Zaino go
that.
insane. Because what was he just doing? All right, Fur quite a bit deeper in the shop and even fooling.
Yeah, the Temperance, another Justice.
Midas still keeping this pants. This is what I was a little worried about.
Yeah, I think the Midas Mask is a take. That's a bean and a Midas Mask.
You need both of these.
I want both, for sure.
It's crazy that the Midas creates gold cards. Oh, we're doing a bean Blackboard.
Bean, you know, I do love Black Bean. It's actually my favorite bean.
I see. With the moon card, definitely doable.
Maybe.
But it's the Blackboard that goes. No Midas with the bean is really unfortunate. I think that would be doing a lot more econ-wise than this gift card. Gift card, to be fair, has given for a lot in all of these rerolls with that Temperance Fool. Let's listen in.
Hi, last minute
Alright.
decisions I was struggling to make. You
No,
know,
you're
it happens, right?
Yeah, of course. There's no way. There's no fucking way, man.
What?
Nothing.
Zaino with 2 discards.
Nothing?
Didn't hit his 1 glass
Nothing.
card. Very mad
mean,
about that.
He's got the Justice
glass
card up
cards.
top.
Oh, didn't hit a single jack. Now that's justifiable. That is frustrating.
I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things I could have pulled. Alright, whatever.
You know,
Yeah, that is pretty
it
tragic.
just happens sometimes.
It really do be like that.
It does. What's the worst bottom deck you've ever had, Bean?
Do I even want to do that?
I think I've had multiple 1 out of 52.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Dude, have you ever had 4? You needed 4 of like 1 of 4 of the bottom 5 of your deck.
Oh yeah, I think I've had a lot, but it's just something you gotta learn to deal with.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of glass on
Darn.
the first side. I think
This is the worst day of my life looking at my round score compared to
him.
yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
As the league has
Not
progressed, these players
necessarily
have
what
really
you want to
learned
see.
like turn order.
I mean,
just have
with
to
a
make a
seed like
decision
this,
I don't actually want to make.
you have to.
And that's tough.
Yeah, making decisions you don't want to make really sums up life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gonna moon over
I
the diamond potentially.
I'm gonna talk out loud for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the flush 5 can't be better than the 5 of a kind. with the
That's currently
ancient.
how I feel.
Maybe he just really wants to unlock.
I'd rather get the flush 5 level.
Could have scored a lot more
All right,
had the
I
4
made my
diamond levels.
decision. We'll
Had
see
the diamond.
what happens because of that decision.
God bless.
Should be 2 breaks there. All right.
A little bit of the crunch that Zaino saw. And Zaino
It
going
sucks
for
I didn't draw enough glass jacks.
diamond flush house.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Lucky hit
lucky.
could get there.
Yeah.
Just enough. That's
The
Seems
steal
like-
in
I got very
hand as
lucky.
well. Like
luck.
literally, the steal in hand
Good
made the
luck.
difference.
I mean, the 4 of a kind might have just beaten that, got rid of the diamond. I don't know if the 4 of a kind level was better than the flush 5 base scoring. I think it might have been a bit worse, so can't say for sure.
Ooh, shiny. That is a guy.
I mean, if you're
I see
taking
that
it-
when I'm speedrunning, I am pogged out of my mind.
It's a pretty good card, and it's the only one choice that could go for it. We're going to cycle it out and take a rocket, because that faceless, way too difficult to do with everything Zaino has at the moment. And Fur's on 1 here. Zaino, I mean, he kind of needs to win this next one. Fur could always die to the blinds later in the game, but Zaino is at a weird spot. He's got perishables, he's got this eternal, he only really has ancient and a few glass cards.
Yeah. Also, I'm realizing, didn't Fur like literally just win that last PvP if they just played the 5 of a kind? Because they get 2 ancient procs.
You lose. There probably definitely was a winning hand. There was 4 of a kind. There was the kings. There was something there.
All right.
prioritizing that flush 5 unlock, which sometimes can be a little bait on these higher stakes. With these 2 discards, we're not going to be able to consistently play that, especially when the bean is gone.
Yeah. Well, purple glass has been DNA'd from Zaino here, so we are up a purple seal minimum. And also we can get that DNA train going a little bit more.
For the few rounds it's remaining, there's another Justice card. We're a little scared of the blinds, maybe.
For us. For has 9 glass cards. There's a Chad with the photo! Oh
makes
shit!
The blinds
Zaino
a lot easier.
Zaino doesn't have this photograph.
He does not. And does he have this blind? Strength Lovers upstairs. Is the 4 of a kind enough? I doubt it unless he once again hits crazy lucky procs.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
Dude, look at the
Foil
econ
still
gap,
not enough.
Yeah, Zaino dies to the blinds.
Too
But
much
look at
wind.
this econ gap, 396 to 269. How much of that do you think was from the gift card? Like, I feel like we've been hitting a lot of temperances.
It's also just for fooling those temperances as well to snowball it even more, whereas Zaino using it on more deck fixing. I mean, we see the difference. Zaino up on lives because he's gone more aggressive with the tarots. For playing towards econ though, pays off with photo Chad.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, this goes back to the very beginning with that aggressive roll from Zaino, finding the smiley face, taking the first PvP win, making it so his aggressive roll in Ante 1 lets Fur get deeper than him in Ante 2, find the gift card, get a lot of gift card value, find a lot of temperances, find a photograph deep in the next Ante that Zaino wasn't able to find, and now here we are with looks inside.
It is a build that took a long time to put together. I'm also quite liking this Glass King that Fur has. That's an easy way out of the blinds. 8x from photograph not going to be enough, but that 64x, very strong.
Yeah. And let me tell you, we have glass to drop. we are totally chill just using glass to get out of these blinds. 8 of them in the deck.
Zaino already
Not
up
a
to 5
problem.
again. There's so much glass. It breaks, but there's a lot of it.
Yeah, look at this 4 of a kind level from Fur. I mean, hasn't really been slouching on this 4 of a kind
And
level
that just
either.
wins.
Yeah.
There's probably a little bit more money to get with rebate. This bean rebate, there's so much you can do. It's kind of hard to manage, but I mean, clearly Fur not doing a bad job with how his deck is looking and how this econ difference seems.
All right, Gold Seal looking like a nice pickup with the Chad. Not much time left in the game, though.
It's crazy.
And there goes Rebate.
Fur has another Justice Fool.
So much glass. It is diabolical.
What,
It looks like the best hand we're going to see.
No, Zaino, I think, found
A
rebate.
second.
No, so Fur also going to find that. It's in the buffoon pack, fortunately, so being ahead in shop not going to punish him. Both players get to swap out the rebate instantly.
I mean, the perishable tag might as well have not even been on the rebate this game. Like, it's just here the whole time.
We just keep cycling back in. When this one runs out, find another one.
Yeah.
But 6 cents for Fur. Zaino also picks it up,
can
but
this one
doesn't
run
find
out?
it for the big blind.
This rebate literally can't even run out.
Yeah, it's not perishable. Wraith.
That's a Wraith.
Zaino gonna find this in the
Oh.
PvP likely. Rolled down really
Very-
deep, finding a Hermit Fool. Being a little awkward. The Fool
There-
useful for Star Guard.
How do we think Fur is going to use it? I think if I'm in first position, I probably at 1 life. I think I'm probably using all my money in the shop and then utilizing the hand size on Bean, and then the end of the round, I sell Bean and rip Wraith.
Yeah, the Bean did a lot, but Fur's deck is looking good enough that he can just draw for his jacks and he will be fine.
Mhm.
It's going to be down to 2 hand size. Though the rebate's showing up, you'll have rebate 6 cents. He's probably not going to try to Wraith in the Buffoon pack, so it'll be a tough one. Zaino likely to rip the Wraith next ante, or actually, Zaino on $2 is really fortunate because he can just rip it right away in the PvP if he
Fur
wants
trying
to.
to consider if this high card does anything, and I think the answer is no. Glass King, though, looks pretty safe to just rip as a 3 of a kind.
Does this clear? Okay, the flush maybe clears.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do
Hold
the
on.
math. 'Cause this doesn't look confident. I am not confident.
This is scary.
We're
I think
like
the
30x on
3 of
a
a kind
flush,
has
which is
better
less
odds.
than 1,000. So
I'm pretty sure you're just supposed
Maybe.
to play 3 of a kind with the glass chatted.
I mean, this was full house. I
Okay.
like
This
Much more.
definitely clears. Yeah, I
Can
mean,
risk
like
the spade
we don't need
jack.
all a glass.
just put the spade jack in front, and you're so fine. And you want to risk that spade anyways because there's a chance Ancient hit clubs here. This is bad for Fur having to play 2 glass when we know these are pretty fragile.
Yeah.
Breaks the king, fortunately. And it's a diamonds hit from Ancient.
Really gonna be looking for a star card here. You know, I don't hate Tarot Tycoon in this position.
Was rebate a block?
Oh
Zaino
my god.
found a rebate in the
been.
buffoon bag. Might have been a block. It's very late in the game, so this only allows Fur to
Oh, look at this Temperance.
hold on to more value. And he keeps fooling hermits. Who needs debts when you have 9 glass in this deck? A hack.
Hack.
5-card retrigger, so much glass face cards. With this, Justice could have been maybe considered, but
I mean, with the photo chat, it feels weird to do, but I get why we skipped it. Another fool. Jesus. There's so much glass.
And he's spending down. Will the Wraith be used? Maybe just after 6 cents.
Yeah,
Hello.
I mean, very
Hello.
likely to. It looks like we're gonna go for Justice on. We're gonna use our tarots, use our 6 cents, and then we'll be off to the races.
Nothing.
Okay.
There's the Wraith. Zaino on $4. You really are tempted to use it. And he wants to get rid of rebate.
It's just a will guy. Oh, deja vu. Oh my god. Oh, that's
good.
game winning. That's game winning, and it's an anti-long queue. Zaino's never finding this deja vu.
Not this one. That's a 4x for Fur. Potentially more if we can throw it on an Ancient. Turn order, a big factor, and the guy with Bean almost guaranteed the turn order.
Yep. Yeah, this bean joke is pretty good.
Okay, Fur, you've been gifted this pair of 9s. Play it, please.
Fur is a knower. Make some money with the
All right.
gold seal.
Let's see.
Zaino ships it. There's that turn order. Doing some work, and I mean, Zaino's very strong here. Down photo Chad, but 17x from Ancient. Fur has 0 diamonds.
Yeah, but we do have this photo,
And we got the deja
this
vu.
photo and the deja vu. I think it's gonna be enough. Could just break. Red Seal
I don't know
could
if
just
this
break
gets there,
here.
but
It's a lot of X small.
gotta play what I
levels.
have.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're hearing that, you're Zaino, you're like, hell yeah, he doesn't know if it gets there, but it's not.
No breaks.
close.
Okay,
Nice.
Not a single one.
I'll see you next one.
See you soon.
Deja vu showing up for Fur was the only way to live there. A huge hit, a blueprint.
Blueprint. That's bad. That's so bad for Zaino. That's so bad for Zaino.
It is not great. I mean, that Ancient copy can go very strong, but Fur gonna have more
Yeah.
consistency with it.
It's also just the like now the chaos really feels like it's clogging up the slots. Right? I mean, if one more good, I guess Zaino can sell the 6 cents. We still have a slot for a photograph, for example.
No, don't hang the
But,
2 with the Wii Joker. Both players not getting the Omen Globe for buying this tarot pack, just not entering this ante with much econ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like these spectrals can be game-winning. Like, Zaino would really like an ectoplasm right about now.
And he's going to lose quite a bit of value just going for this Sixth Sense. It does hit, fortunately. Also has this Gold Seal 9 with Blueprint Chad.
What's
going to
in
be
the
a lot.
box? Incantation is not a deja vu.
He has a
And
Red Seal
now-
too now.
That's
Some
true.
use. Didn't see that same hack that Fur did.
This game is not over, though. I mean, like, can Fur
The
afford Blueprint?
holographic
Yeah,
made it
surely.
a little scary, but the bean with the
Yeah,
gift
we got
card
there.
was the only line able to get the blueprint. Another crazy roll from these players. If you don't got money, you don't gotta roll. You can do it later. You can save that interest.
Well, now Fur is going to be rewarded because
Yeah,
we have a
I
gold
mean
seal in
that's
the deck.
that's the
and
thing to hit.
Yeah, it's going to make us a little bit more money here. Dude, it's so tough for Zaino here. I mean, selling out of the rebate. Imagine we have rebate instead of Sixth Sense in this position. There's a very real chance to force a photograph out of the seed. A lot of money. But now it just feels so much more unlikely.
Well, this blueprint's still going to be quite a bit of value going on this hallucination. No great hits from the Omen Globe.
I think what Zaino really needs in order to win is just good ancient proc that is not good for Fur. I mean,
Yeah.
mainly you just need this ancient not hit clubs. If ancient doesn't hit clubs,
Well, I think it's on clubs. Fur probably just going to skip for that. Zaino hoping for the
exactly.
diamonds.
You need it to never hit clubs, basically, and then you have a chance. And then you also need Fur to not find the proper suit changer.
Yeah, well, step 1 already failed. But Zaino will have a much more of a fighting chance if it hits diamonds for him next. Already has plenty of glass diamonds and the star card upstairs. Fully betting on it.
Yep. I mean, we are getting a lot of money here. $45 for Zaino.
Is Fur looking a little awkward in this hand? He needs to hit a club here. There's 8
we need a-
clubs. So he's probably fine. Barring a
Yeah,
terrible
he
draw.
does have a lot of them. Wait. Yeah, he needs a club. Yeah, he has a lot of them. He should be okay.
Little spooky.
All right, there it is. Is it a little bit? A little bit for sure. The blueprint should completely clear the blind.
Zaino also plenty safe getting to Chad this lucky card as he went for
What's the ancient going to be on?
ancient hit. Spades.
Spades.
Zaino
All right.
really needs the world card here. 2
Where is the
tarot
world card?
packs. Another potential for a deja vu. Less of an impactful card. A dusk. 5 rerolls
That's so
in.
deep. That's so deep. Wait, is that actually so deep? Wait, Fur has
5 rolls
Fur
in.
can find this. Fur can find this.
He's still got the next blind. Zaino
It's-
finding the world card. Only 1 glass in the draw.
But Fur's buying a lot of jokers. We're spending a lot of money that aren't on rolls. If Fur doesn't find this dusk, I mean, no chaos. Fur needs, bare minimum, Fur needs to find some econ tarot.
Oh, and a photo
And
for
there's a
Zaino,
photo!
but the eternal
He can't
clown
make
finally strikes.
Oh my God.
Zaino
It's
only finding this thanks to the clown, but the clown
it all
bites
comes
back.
down. It all comes down to whether Fur manages to roll far enough to find this dusk. That's all that matters.
Hasn't even picked up Omen Globe, and might be tempted to next round as well because there's 2 Arcana packs. No econ in this
Temperance
one.
in here.
And he might just be skipping for clubs as well.
Yeah.
But
The
Zaino
dust
straw is
does
awkward. He
so
doesn't.
much.
Zaino 4 glass jacks. Oh yeah, he found the world card. Never mind. That is
Oh
huge.
man, and here's the skip. Wow, what a
Zaino
crazy switch up.
might have just found the line. That world card being the biggest factor in this. And the dusk, of course.
The world card being huge. The chaos, the clown, letting him roll a little bit deeper.
Hello.
Like,
Hello.
Oh, that's not good. I think you won. Damn.
Zaino, we gotta work on your mental. We need some coaching for that.
Well,
Saying
I'm
that
just
and
gonna
then winning the
draw and
game
see what happens.
is just such a rude thing to do to your opponent. Yeah, we love Zaino. We just want him to improve himself. We want the best out of Zaino.
it's that Call of Duty mentality.
For finding the red seal has Chariot. This is a really strong hand. If we had the dusk on top, it would have
I
been.
low-key, it's been so long since I saw that red seal, you know, I low-key forgot about it.
This and Zaino
mean,
not finding all his glass and didn't
Chariot?
go for the king, so he could have had
no,
the flush
oh my
house.
God.
3 glass.
No way! No way!
Hold up.
No fucking way! Is Fur about to beat a dusk right now?
That may have cost me 2.
A blueprint on this ancient gonna be very strong thanks to dusk. 132x. For the card
Trying to
says
figure out
80.
the best copy.
It says it. 16.
No way.
30x. It's very similar.
Glass
Chad,
down is
ancient
such
here.
a big problem.
Bad.
I mean,
Okay.
maybe Zaino was supposed to go flush house here to include
38.
that 4th glass.
No, he
38.
had 2 glass kings
16.
and he drew them
I
both.
don't need to do
He
the
could have had
math
it.
for these because that doesn't
Oh my
change.
goodness.
Compared to 86, 64.
36, 72.
For trying to think,
86,
maybe the chat
64,
copy
and
is the
this
best
is-
copy. I mean, you're getting
Both ancient
what?
and Chad are about 40.
And this one is
That one's 16x.
I'm
for-
pretty sure it's definitely not photo. Like we
16,
like
60.
surely
My
we
hunch
can
is
definitely
it's
just look at the
this.
ancient Joker and see that it's better.
but
than
let me
photo, like,
quickly think
guaranteed.
about this.
It's mainly between the ancient.
Joker
and
display
Chad.
doing a lot of work
Alright.
for you here.
Let's just
Yeah.
make it very simple
Wait.
math. 4 times 4 times 2 is
12.
32.
12.
Zaino
rough math, that's
really trying to think
320.
this through here.
Chad is like 36x.
God,
versus
it's
38
crazy because there's 100%
This
variations of copying here that just lose the game or win the game.
9
Like
times
like
6,
like
which is already higher,
which
times
Joker
4.
you copy here. Like sometimes a player's just so far
or
ahead
my
of
rough
another
math.
player
So 9.
that it doesn't matter if it's
So it's
suboptimal.
2.
Here
9
it
PG.
matters so much. It matters so much.
And Zaino ships it.
3.
All right, ancient has been copied. Here's the hand. It's
a big number.
94 billion.
Look, just on Blueprint and Ancient, there's so much XML, but for up the amount of glass, Zaino gonna have same amount or 1 less glass trigger.
I mean, remember, Fur does not have a full hand re-trigger like Dusk.
Sorry, I'm
we have
also
the red
trying to
seals. We have,
figure
like-
out this
We have like
math.
2 chads. We have an additional chad on the lineup.
Because it's
and
math
photo.
that I hate.
Sort of.
I feel.
It's weird.
I look
It's-
over briefly and see somebody in chat say, follow your heart. That really is how Balatro scoring feels sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, one kind of way to think about it is
my
two
God.
1.5 triggers is equal to one 2x trigger, roughly.
Yeah.
Right? So mine was right on the border. I think mine ended up being like literally a difference of 1.5x.
Okay, for Fur, we know Chad is
Mhm.
16x because
I don't know
it
if
is
mine
for
is,
2x
which
triggers.
could be
and
a
then the ancient on top.
problem.
And then the ancient
It's
on
like
top of that is
34, 35x, and then you get 20
It's
extra
definitely
chips. It's
though what we can
it's
say
the
for
numbers.
100%
The
certain,
numbers
not
on the
photo.
card say 16 versus 38.
I think it is actually this. I was doing the math wrong at first.
All right, sure.
Here, wait. Let me do this again. 9 times 6.
Oh man, dude, so much is at stake here. It's crazy.
And I
And
actually
that's
don't know.
times 4
Fur also has this driver's
is-
license, so it could just be the difference.
Yeah, that's lower.
Yeah, 3x, steel
86,
card in
64,
hand, pretty
and then
decent.
38, 16, 16.
You know, like there's
is
so much going on here.
I don't
I-
want to
worse.
do the
This is-
math,
this
but
is
Fur
pretty
is
bad.
doing every bit of math. We might as well. Fur probably
I-
knows if he won or not already.
Yeah, probably. Fur just knows the big wizard hat up there. Smart individual.
Yeah, I think I got it, and if I didn't, that's
We get there.
We live with the consequences, you know. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh
and-
my goodness. He's there. 311. He wins
You
by
found a
10x.
dusk.
GG.
What?
You found a red seal.
I
What
did.
the
So the red seal came from a Sixth Sense.
I sold the 6 cents. It's just
I-
frustrating.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it during the last PvP. I was holding a wraith, and then I 6 cents again to.
Your deck fixing is insane.
my
What?
God.
Where did this come from? Or am I doing the math wrong?
Where did it come from? I had.
So many
I was
hangmen.
making pretty good
Fur ripped
money
a
for a
stupid
little
amount of
bit.
hangmen that game.
Where were you
but-
making the money?
See, that's what I'm trying to remember.
And
I
just had
did
more
buy.
money. Rolled into more.
Well, no, I
taros.
did.
You know
buy
what
the
it
Terror
was?
Tycoon.
This game, I think. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Oh, I had gift card temperance. That's what was going on. There were so
Nice.
many temperances.
Yeah, there were.
Yeah, that's
I
what it was.
it literally. I would have won if I could have drawn one of the 5 cards I needed any of the 5 times I had
Zaino
DNA.
drew the winning hand, and
My
he
My
got
chat
a
was
better
telling me
draw.
I had an 80% chance of
Yep.
drawing the glass
Than
cards. when I had
expected.
Zeno
4
did
50 card
objectively
decks,
toss
and
this
I
one.
didn't.
He had
It's
4
okay.
glass jacks. He drew 3 of which in half of his deck, which was better than average draw. And he drew the winning hand, which was his 5 glass hand of kings and jacks. So draw's not the issue this
In
PvP.
Tarot Merchant, I should have just went for the money, but
God, bro.
oh well.
I just want to
Yeah,
shout
it was.
out one of my favorite.
The draws were
chatters,
definitely
Bob the Chopper.
rough at times, at least when I was trying
Some
to get
people's
my glass
favorite, some
at
people's least
certain
favorite chatter.
moments.
Zaino's least
I
favorite.
love
I
this
definitely
guy.
thought. I mean, yeah,
I
I found the
love
dust
this
because
guy.
of the
This
chaos.
guy's hilarious.
Damn, I'm surprised how
man.
little it mattered because I guess photograph is just so good.
Yeah, I think the photograph
He's
round
My
was
favorite
I did
chatter
one more
and
roll,
also
and it rolled
really
until
good
I
at
get temperance.
multiplayer Balatro and also streams sometimes.
So
Yeah, well played from Fur. Congratulations finding that line. Really
That-
impressive.
That was an insane match. The way it
That was a-
started, the line Zaino found, and then Fur finding a way to come back because of that. I mean, a little bit of a comeback money, but also not taking that reroll that Zaino took.
Mhm.
Able to snowball, gift card, Tarot Merchant, doing a lot of work, more econ, rolled
Yup.
into more justice cards, had that glass advantage late game, got that 6 cents around
So
earlier,
many
hitting
glass cards.
the deja vu, and wins the match. Close last PvP as well. Zaino had the winning setup, didn't go for the king draw, which I think is understandable. You need to draw both those kings for it to be huge with it. No, because he had a flush house guaranteed. So you think you always go for the kings there. But I also think there's a factor of mental. Zaino clearly felt he felt he was at a disadvantage when he saw 500,000.
Can I-
He's like, oh, I lose the game.
Can I talk about the psychic damage that Fur did to Zaino the last PvP when Fur was like, I don't think
Oh,
I
let's do
get
this.
there,
Oh,
and
let's
then
do this.
beats him by like 5x. Like it actually is so fucking painful because no matter how much you tell yourself it's not over, it's not over, it's not over, you just fuck it. You hear that from your opponent, and your face lights up with joy and pleasure. You're like, I have won. It's already over. My opponent doesn't think they win. GG, they're at 1 life,
And
and then it just gets robbed. It gets
Fur
robbed
was
from you.
just letting Zaino stew as well doing that math. We moved
Yeah.
blueprint to photo too many times. More than 0 is too many times to move blueprint onto photo there.
Too many times.
But what an
Oh, man.
insane game one for taking it there. And where are we going for game 2? Let's see what they're saying.
To sell, but I figured it would be fine.
Yeah.
Looks like they haven't.
'Cause there
picked
were
that
a
Well,
lot
even
of-
if I
They're doing the
Yeah.
salty
Yeah.
run back.
I think even if I found the red seal,
Salty run back potentially.
I don't think I would have. Like I was bomb decking so much.
Dude,
I
I still
really like
remember when
I did
Doc
6
did the
cents
salty
3
run
times.
back
I had
against
1/6
you,
left in
like,
my deck. I guess that
Ghost
would have been the
White,
red seal,
like,
or
5 times
Wait,
in a
was
row.
it-
we were at different points.
Did you sell
Like season
the
2.
Wraith right away? It might have been a Wraith. Did you get 2 Wraiths from?
It's diabolical.
No, I used the wraith. Okay, well there you
Yeah,
go.
because I held it and then.
I
Wait,
used the
did
wraith because I thought I could beat you, and I think if it gave me even if it gave me a trio, a
Nope.
family, a
Fur also
driver's
used Wraith and got we in
license,
that PvP.
a blueprint, a brainstorm, a baron, any of those, I think I win. It gave me a Wii Joker.
Yeah, I
That was
did.
the
Get, I
round. It
did
was
see the
9 million to
Wii.
3 million.
Zaino? Let's just
They both
I
lock
found
raised.
the
in
6 cents
mentally.
No,
around earlier. But
Yeah,
I
I mean,
found
they
it
both
at the-
raised.
right before the. Oh, I had it 1 blind earlier.
1 blind earlier. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, I'll take you to white steak.
All right. I want to do erratic.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Wait, let me make sure. Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Game 2.
Alright.
Erratic deck. White stake. Zaino picking white after first showing that he is a strong competitor on those higher stakes.
Yeah. White's erratic. Interesting. This is the second time today we've seen an erratic deck. Deck looking not particularly crazy. OP Scholar Seed potentially. That's 7
Yeah.
aces.
This is boring deck. We're on white deck, white stake. There's nothing special about this one
White deck.
other than what we play. And a Chad
Alright, Chad.
is quite a start.
Chad in
Will-
first buffoon pack.
Ooh, for looking at the jumbo now, Magician is a huge hit when you have that Chad already. Hangman also
It's true.
something to consider buying here.
Yeah,
Great
Hangman
goes Hang.
just generally good, but it does take a little bit to pay
Zaino-
off. There's Magician.
Zaino top end player. I mean, proving it that is how he plays again and again, and he hits the top end with this Magician throwing it on a Jack and a 7, plenty of 7s in the deck, and then that Jack just to have it on a face card. So a huge
Yeah.
potential for how much money this gives, though 1 in 5 each time you play that card to get the $20 hit could be less of a factor.
Yeah, I mean, you did win the high roll on getting the lucky card. Now you have to get the $20 on the first lucky Brock.
Just
Oh
hit.
my god.
Just hit the
Jeez.
1 in 3 that it's in that
We
Arcana
need
pack.
to-
Hit the 1
we
in
need to
5 that
take
it's
away-
20 bucks. Hit the 1 in 2 that you draw it. Just hit. And this is the payoff. We're getting a faceless Joker. We're getting an egg. We get this Wily. We get to roll. We're on the $8. That's a strong, strong start to the match.
We need to take away Zaino's complaining rights, bro. I bet Zaino right now is like, man, that's so unlucky. I only hit one $20 proc instead of 2.
No, he's
That's
happy.
so
Zaino,
unlucky.
his mental, it swings both ways. It's like global warming.
Fully
It
recovered,
goes
it's
both
true.
ways in both extremes, and we're back in
Yeah.
happy mode.
It's like global warming.
That's how you describe Zaino's mental. And the econ that he
Alright,
has
noted.
going even further. Overstock, business card is great for
card?
fur.
Oh my god. It's a slaughter. It's an absolute fucking slaughter,
Well,
dude.
this business showing up is huge for fur, being able to pick up an econ joker to at least compete.
Yeah, but,
Allowing him to
I mean,
purchase some of these same things that Zaino does. Looking at the blue joker, dude, and not really having much scoring, I imagine these players are going to be relying a bit on the erratic deck to survive the blind Zaino, only with Wily likely okay.
Yeah, also the business card and the faceless don't really have very good synergy, but Zaino's still going to be able to milk a little bit of extra money out of lines with it, because you can only play 4 hands, so you might as well use your discards as well. Does this full house with the
Well,
Wily
you have a 4
Joker
of a kind
make
in
it
hand.
out?
That'll make it easy.
True.
Overstock gonna be picked up likely, and Zaino getting out of faceless. Understandably, those Chad with the Chad business card, all the face cards are gonna get more money if you play them.
Yep, and there's an ancient. We're just off to the races, man. I mean, Zaino hasn't even really rolled that much. There's just been so much to spend our money on every single shop that
It's good for
Fur
fur.
is very likely to see this ancient.
I mean, he's guaranteed. Even if he doesn't buy Overstock, I think it just shows up next shop. Well, maybe not, because it's about a 2 reroll, or reroll and a half that Zaino got. But he's going to buy Overstock eventually. It just depends when.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely seeing it next shop.
Finding it now for Zaino is great, though, making the blind a little less scary. It doesn't...
Wait, if he buys Overstock right now, it could... The ancient could show up and then he might not be able to afford it.
He just has...
He does have
Oh,
egg.
no, he's buying it now. It's egg that has to go.
There it is!
Unfortunately, there's no other option for fur. Zaino not
07
happy
for the egg.
with the business card. I think that was a solid buy from Fur. I think he wouldn't have taken that if he didn't have the egg. I saw him shake it before he purchased Overstock, knowing if I see something like a rare Joker, I'm gonna have this $8 to get what I need. And it thankfully wasn't a holographic blueprint once again. Faceless comes back for Zaino. Still not too tempting of a buy. This Wily, decent value and playable on, I think, every suit except diamonds for the Ancient Joker. Never mind, there's 3 of a kind, diamond 6s, flush house potential in the deck, though a tough one to draw. Zaino may be more tempted to just hope he draws this Lucky Jack, and that $20 or 20 mult proc would be huge. Cycling back in that Faceless, so he just got rid of it to get some Overstock value, and then picks it back up. More econ, and the Wily doing less now that we don't have Ancient. Zaino, do you know that your opponent also sees the same levels in the Celestial pack? So it's okay if you don't hit the Jupiter.
It's true.
Oh, soul card in the pack per
Per
KO.
Okay, so here's the thing. Temperance shows up. We have never ever been more punished in our life.
Zaino with this
Or,
egg, much more incentivized to keep it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the risk he took with buying the Overstock there. It's always going to suck to sell egg, but the top end much better. Now Zaino
Egg,
able to roll into Hangman.
Man.
For nowhere close to seeing that.
I mean, he might take an aggressive role here. I feel like there is a lot of incentive to at least find a consumable here. I don't mind the roll. Even if you just copy a planet card, and you're still making $4 from a negative consumable that you can sell.
And he's gonna take the reroll, understandably looking for something for Perkeo. Doesn't hit, but finds this Faceless, which can go in place of Supernova, though you could also just pass on it. Maybe looking at the chicken instead. Plus 15 malt.
All right.
Hello.
Interesting seed.
Why? That always
Just-
scares me, like you saw something.
Oh. It's just.
I mean, I mean, we have Ancient again. We got the Chad to start.
Yeah.
This time, I'm not letting go of this egg because of all your temperances last time out.
I did let go of the egg, and it's because I bought the whatever you call it, for an extra slot in the shop when I didn't have a lot of money, and then it showed up, and I couldn't just not buy it, you know?
Yeah. I get that. It's like I have to stop telling the game my game plan. I said I'm gonna go after sixes because there's a lot of 6 of diamonds.
Yeah.
I have drawn 0 6s halfway through my deck. I gotta just not talk. That it is killing me in these games.
For sure.
Okay, I think we gotta do this.
I think I played this wrong, but you know.
For at least getting good econ. Did see that Lucky Jack. But Zaino not finding the Lucky Jack. Full house leveled up. Decides to play that instead of the flush.
Alright, enjoy.
And Fur takes it. 15 malt.
See you soon.
Beats Ancient Joker Chad. Temperance in the shop. Zaino has egg. He's heard Fur say that he
Oh
sold
my.
egg. I mean, it's
Oh
just front
my
and center.
God.
It's just front and center. Also a red seal
Oh, oh.
queen, which is pretty
Okay.
cool. It maybe makes
So-
deck fixing tarots more valuable, so Zaino can't do her temperance forever. Though with the temperance copies, he's gonna be able to find those deck fixing tarots much easier.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's actually so brutal. I mean, like, it's not like copying Temperance does nothing for Fur. It's just not as much as it's
$17
gonna do for
difference
Zaino.
every round.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like being down a rebate right now, and also you're down the lucky cards, which are going crazy with this Chad. Zaino at $62. Did Zaino use a temperance? Gotta wait for egg, man. But yeah, Zaino $62. We have this overstock. Money's going a long way. Already has voucher as well, so he's able to utilize a business card better here. It is a strong spot to be, only down in lives. No room
Yeah,
for
I
the
mean-
cat.
What Fur really needs right now is a Justice card and a Death card, and then start generating that alternate win condition of just printing that red seal glass, and then just hope that Zaino's too busy frolicking in bags of money to bother with the red glass. That's kind of the main out Fur has here.
Yeah, Zaino, I mean, Fur has a chance to make more money than Zaino now, because he goes for golden ticket with 1 gold card in the deck. Business definitely can be more for now, and depending on what deck fixing Zaino can do, because it's all going to go towards this queen. We can't take a devil card into blind when it potentially risks losing $50 if Perkeo hits that instead of Temperance. So golden ticket, maybe a little bit of a negative pickup for Zaino, still having a high potential though.
Yeah, it's all about that potential. For sure.
The cat is a Cloud9 for fur. Is he still looking at the Cloud9? It's a $3 Cloud9 as well. $7 to buy. And
there it is.
maybe,
It's higher Temperance value, Bean. That's what you got to think about.
That is consideration. That makes it, you know, $4 or $5 around when we have this Temperance printer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Chaos, the Clown also getting picked up. I mean, it's just crazy because it is not possible to be on this insane of a line without hitting all of those back-to-back crazy high rolls on Zaino's side. I mean, I guess they're not that crazy independently, but you put them all together and it's like, oh my goodness. Well played.
Yeah, 7 reroll diff already. Zaino ripping that Temperance just to make sure he can keep up in these shops. Doesn't know for his exact position. Rebate shows up. Golden ticket $12 if you draw the right card. Rebate $15 if he draws all his jacks, I believe. So kind of a tough choice here. And as well as rebate can be very good on erratic. We have a lot of ranks with just a bunch of the same card. So it has a better potential than just that 15. And because it's in this buffoon pack, no matter how much fur rolls, he's also going to find it here and able to just cycle out this clown. Bean.
Bean looking pretty good.
Keeping the golden ticket instead.
There's a lot of time left in this game, right? I mean, and with the Perkeo, it is going to be pretty simple to set something like that up. Are you considering smeared right now over a ticket?
So far,
yep, there it is.
Fur's in a great spot. I mean, he's just ahead of life. The only thing he's down is this egg, which is huge, but Zaino hasn't found anything in those 13 rerolls. He doesn't have... He took up a smeared Joker. I think Fur even saw a smeared that he passed earlier. Maybe I'm wrong about
smeared
that.
is no big deal. No big deal at all. And at some point, I mean, Zaino's going to have to sell out of the egg at some point when all the really good Jokers show up. I mean, we're just 2 Jokers away.
The money will snowball. Let's listen in.
Hi.
Hello.
A common theme as we get later into the set. Competitors start talking less and locking on the game more. Looks like Fur maybe going... Oh, he has the rebate on aces. I mean, Fur might just stay quite a bit ahead in econ now, having 2 econ jokers in place of this egg. Egg $20 a round. Rebate business can be much more than that. And here's a very strong level 3 flush with the red seal from Fur. But Zaino's 50,000 is too strong. What did Zaino even play for that? I wasn't... He just casually threw that out. I didn't realize. Has he just been spamming flushes?
It's gonna be
Alright.
GG. Zaino
Alright, see you next one.
takes
See you
this
next one.
PvP 3-3. Life advantage no longer there for Fur.
Okay. Chicken Joker.
What could be the best? Oh wow! Wait, Fur considering just buying this egg right now.
It's
Egg of his own.
I think it's a bit late for it. I think that business card just gonna do more. You can't hold on to egg too long with these Joker slots
I
clogging
would
up quick.
Generally agree. However, 3 lives to 3. Who knows? Maybe we also are getting up to $50 temperance. So look at this immolate. In a
Doesn't
pack, pretty juicy.
I mean, business card does go down in value here. Never mind, for Drew, one face card Zaino losing quite a bit, but Justice Death in the 8th reroll.
Oh my goodness.
Zaino, I think, rolling down a crazy amount this shop. And he's getting out of Temperance entirely? I think you can hold on to all these for now. You can get those two glass cards immediately.
If Fur also finds this, which is possible, but maybe we aren't going to feel comfortable rolling 2 more times.
$12 rerolls are a bit much, but I think we're... Yeah,
there it is.
Justice.
If both players do this, then suddenly econ advantage not really.
I mean, econ advantage Fur with the rebate
anymore. Yeah, honestly, like with mail and rebate for Fur, suddenly it's Fur actually gonna skip the Bloodstone. Interesting.
Yeah, with the $2 egg still holding on to Temperance as well, and it's a death copy. Very fortunate from Perkeo.
Yep.
But that's smeared for Zaino with the Justice Death. Looking pretty nice now. If I was playing the seed, I want to never see Justice because it just makes it so easy. You get to copy the red seal and not worry about anything. But now, Ancient Joker is kind of hard.
Yep. I doubt this is ever a line, but it is pretty funny to think about like getting a negative copy of every suit changer. for like Ancient.
It's
like never correct.
It's a line. Or you do the tech where you get 1 copy of every single tarot and then get infinite econ.
Smart. Okay, hold on. You know, haven't seen that happen in Major League before.
I wonder if it's happened in multiplayer, period.
No, probably not. It's
takes
gotta be theoretically possible though.
You need some copy jokers. You need some luck.
Yeah. You need like. Well, look, if we can hit Naninf, we can do that, for sure. I think.
We need Bacon to come out of retirement to do that.
I think Bacon was or still is, I'm not sure, volunteering at a summer camp. Right now.
So we're all safe for now. $126 in Zaino's hand. Holy, there's not many face cards in this deck.
I do want to point out, Fur is just ahead as far as deck fixing is concerned.
Yeah, got lucky with the Perkeo, a bit of RNG there, picking the death for Fur, so he's able to use that right away, has a more consistent draw, able to risk it immediately. But Zaino likely to get the copy here. And because he didn't copy death, it didn't copy Justice. No, it didn't copy Justice. So with that Temperance hit, I mean, he has a $126 death.
Oh, fool. Best copy, best thing to copy in the
almost
game is
instantly rips it on Temperance. And he is gonna. I mean, that leaves more tarots for you to roll into. We have overstock. We're gonna be seeing a lot of tarots. It allows finding deaths in the shop still to be a factor.
Selling the strength.
A hasty sell on the tarots. Oh, both players still have this big line to go. Just so much money. And for a head and rerolls,
this is gonna be a long one.
I think Zaino understandably holding has this faceless that's probably going to go before PvP and had full tarot slots. There's the third red seal glass. I think there's been no magician in this seed other than the one tarot pack that Zaino opened at the start of the game, and there's been like
Diabolical.
$100. I think this entire econ gap can be explained by lucky procs. It's not the temperance in the egg. It is lucky procs being, I think, more than this $80 gap. And we'll see if that continues here.
Zaino caught back up on the deck fixing since Zaino used the Fool on Death instead of the Temperance.
Yeah, for fooling Temperance, it just completely evens things out. Ticket's back. We're just Faceless and Ticket have both cycled in and out of this lineup quite a few times. But with how... Ooh! Can this Smeared last much longer? Zaino only having 10 face cards in the deck, 3 of which you can't even turn gold because you want to keep that glass.
Yeah,
but it's too much
this
money.
Smeared was... It was looking to get a lot of value here, but just, I mean, we still lost the 50-50 coin flip instead of 33% coin flip.
We're spending a bit too much money. Not getting a full limit proc, and neither...
Oh, there's a photograph. Okay, is the ticket?
Does Fur take this reroll? And he does find the photo. Rolls exactly enough to see what's important, and now Zaino has a tough decision.
Much easier decision for Fur.
Yeah. The Temperances have done a lot for Fur this set, but the egg's got to go. I don't. What do you do? You're Zaino. You have 7 face cards to turn gold. Golden Ticket. You can't guarantee that it's coming back. You don't have an Econ Joker if you sell Golden Ticket. 46 card deck can find that gold 7 to at least make $12 a round. We have the hand size voucher making the gold cards on random faces more valuable. Or do you just pass photo and say, screw it, I got 3 lives, I can make billions.
This is such a scary decision here, and we're going to pass Midas Mask, keep Ticket. That is the play that has been decided.
Purple seal, red seal face in the deck, certificate also getting passed. And let's see what they're saying.
Hello.
There's that gold 7. And pretty close to a flush house for Zaino. Though we might just both be playing a whole lot of glass here. Wait. Are the warm-up hands going to matter here? Fur has a holographic club queen, which could be the difference.
I mean, they're both genuinely just playing the same hand. It's just photo Chad with the glass. I mean, what are the levels here? I mean, are there any chariots in the deck? Moon card! Crazy pull from the purple seal.
Both players having
both that. Players.
What's Zaino going to go for? He could easily draw the flush house if he's feeling confident. But no, he's going to go for just the queens.
Greed.
That's just... You gotta be greedy.
Yeah.
Zaino hitting the jackpot twice in a row with the 777. 3 of a kind. Golden Ticket, lucky card. All this econ coming from a single rank. Steel card for Fur. But Zaino has higher starting score. Zaino misses.
Oh
Did it?
my god.
Oh, I have to play first.
Wait, you didn't miss
though.
anything. You discarded glass.
Yeah,
What
so I
the
could
heck?
decide if I
Why
could
did he
go
discard
over
his
this.
glass?
All right, well,
You got
I
Death
don't-
Printer. You don't need a discard
I
glass.
don't.
And we're
I
only
don't
gonna
get
risk
it.
3
I really
here.
don't get it. What?
yeah.
I don't get why these players don't just go all out. Alright, well, this should be good enough to win. I mean, Fur definitely doesn't want to use this last death card. Want to make sure they
Zaino,
have the
one
printer
must look-
online.
One must not look
That
at
was
the
a little
bottom
crunchy,
of the
chat.
deck, but the deck
I mean,
within our
alright,
draw.
it's like a 2x difference. Holy shit. I don't know if I get there.
Zaino might
I'm
risk his
waiting
glass here.
eagerly.
You definitely don't want to use this moon card if you're not, so he's gonna send it. I mean, as I said, death every round. You can keep up with whatever.
I messed this
glass
up. I
breaks
could
when you
have
break.
discarded something
Yeah.
before I
I mean,
played
there
that.
was some breaks.
I didn't
for
even think
Fur,
about the
but-
possibility I was going to give up this PvP regardless. And now I
Mhm.
think I got ultimate punish. I got suckered into playing this even though it can't win.
But what if it does win?
It's okay. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
I
mistake.
got
Oh, well.
suckered into
Oh,
playing
Toxin.
this, even
He's a-
though it doesn't win. Diabolical.
Yeah,
We don't need certificate.
Sucks.
Which is crazy.
Sucks that someone made Zaino play that. Very unfortunate for him.
Yeah, who made Zaino play that?
Everyone told Zaino, you gotta play that. You gotta play that. Gold King, great for Zaino though. Another $12 card to add to the deck. About the same value, just a little more than a gold seal.
See, that's confusing because Zaino said he went into this PvP with the intention of.
He wasn't gonna
losing.
throw. And Zaino knows that glass is more than H choker, so a bit confusing.
Okay, yeah, but he said he went in with the intention without really the intention of winning. So it was
No,
like,
He
why
said
don't you bring the Midas ticket? I could have sworn
No.
he said he didn't intend to win that PvP.
he said there was, I thought there was 0 chance I was gonna like throw, and then he was, I have no idea, but didn't
Oh,
win
okay,
regardless
okay.
with the life advantage, with the rebate versus golden tickets. They're both players in a very similar spot, but
Mhm.
for just up a life.
Yep, just up a life, not up glass anymore. But by the time we make it to this PvP, we should be completely fine with flush 5. The only thing that could really change that is a ancient skip. If we see ancient on clubs, might see a bit of a skip-a-dip.
With the fortunate hit on queens. Actually, no, we only have 3 queens because there was some breakage there. 2 breaks.
Yep. If you're Fur here, honestly, you're probably just supposed to hold these death cards up top.
Yeah,
Keeps
no
you
reason.
flexible depending on what the ancient hits.
I mean,
Unless you feel like you
I
need
think
them to
with-
get out of the blinds alive.
no, I think the... Oh, no heart face card, but I think the reason for using it there is just you can draw it for when you need to use those deaths more consistently.
Yeah, for sure. Also, rebate is on queens. That's a little bit of a
That
extra
definitely is.
motivation.
But yeah, Photo Chad, Ancient, plenty fine living these blinds. Flush house, flush, whatever you want. Gets out. Temperance is continuing to hit. I feel like we have Tarot Merchant this game. There is no Tarot Merchant. We just hit Hangman, Temperance, Justice, Death every single shop. And then the Perkale on top of it.
Deck is so thin. Like Fur seeing the majority of his deck every blind.
Huge foil hit.
Spades on the ancient, so not quite
Okay, Zaino
what Fur's
definitely
looking for. We got another blind.
doesn't have a reason to use Death there. You want to be saving to... With these 2 different suits, I think it's actually... I thought it was bad to use the moon there, but it's actually a great thing because now there's a higher chance we're going to be able to play towards Ancient. A 2 and 3 odds that it hits one of those, but if you use your Death early and it doesn't hit the one you use it on, it likely is just something that could decide the PvP.
Keep yourself flexible, chat. It is very
very good strategy.
And I don't... Oh, I do hate it. Because Ancient can't hit spades. But throwing a glass on another suit with this photo chat Ancient can be very strong. Something that you're not prepared to play the red seals with. Alright, what's the hit? Clubs. I think Zaino used the death on a club card, so never punished. Seemed a little frustrated with that, though. Maybe due to the loss on the clubs hit last PvP. And the moon card shows up. Ooh, a risky moon card. Oh, Zaino used the death on diamonds. I was wrong. He, yeah, there's the punish for it. No reason to use that death there. It also decreases the chances that it would hit moon for this blind. So Zaino just fully punished for that misplay. A little unfortunate, but within his control.
A spade flush has been drawn for fur. Not going to be a problem getting out of these blinds.
Nope.
Dude,
Face card. I think it needs... we have a few levels, but we might need that king or have to risk the jack of spades. And
I mean, we
we're
have enough
also going to
spades in the
preemptively
jack.
use death on the queen of diamonds. So both players making that same little blunder there. Zaino on the 15th reroll rolls down a crazy
my
amount.
goodness.
Rolls down to $1. Has just enough for sock there. Literally within $1, he can't buy sock
wow.
comfortably. Maybe would have had to sell death, but just hit.
We finally played a lucky card. We got a plus $20 proc, but I don't think that's gonna be quite enough.
Need there to be a lot of
to get us
hermits
there.
and temperances, but Zaino finding
There's Temperance.
10 rerolls gets real expensive real quick though. That sock is just insanely powerful here. Both players with plenty of glass, and then that retrigger being even more valuable with the photo Ancient.
Ancient does hit clubs, which is best case scenario for Zaino. We got 2 moon cards up top. Yeah, this sock just the perfect amount deep that Fur is not going to be able to find this.
Only enough to find a bean.
Yeah. Not enough sauce.
Not the retrigger joker, and Ancient Perkev just hits death there and hit moon for Zaino.
Wow. Well played. I mean, Zaino still is going to have, looks like flush 5 of red seal glass if we draw it all. Don't even have to use the death to do that. With this sock, it's looking pretty unwinnable for this PvP.
For sure. If Zaino goes for any sort of hand with the glass, easily in a spot to take it, and also likely to have turn order here. A very solid 4 of a kind. The foil on the Ancient Joker helping as well. With the potential to take turn order with the club queen though. The straight. Not gonna go for it.
Dude, these players are so locked in. It is crazy.
We said hello. I think that's it. And of course, Zaino gotta complain that
good about the draws.
he didn't find all his cards.
I had
discards
emergencies in my deck that I could play instead of the card I wanted, and I drew all the emergencies and not the card I wanted.
have
So now I have
3
to decide with like
discards
a trillion
left.
discards if I want to fucking go for it.
What is he?
I want to smash my head against the computer, man.
Like, surely you just send it.
What is he complaining about?
Like, sure, he's complaining because he
There's gonna be
missed the
3
queen of
cards I
diamonds,
bought him
but
back.
he hit everything
No.
else. and he's annoyed that he didn't hit the queen of
Would
diamonds.
not
Oh,
be
so he can
great.
because
just
he wanted the
use
queen of
them.
diamonds.
It's
I mean, it's just an easy full send. I
oh
don't
no,
know.
I hit it with the discard remaining.
Oh, oh no. No, he's fine. He's so fine right now. He's okay. Somebody.
Ooh, first steals turn order. Zaino gonna ship it all.
Thank you for the
Yep.
onus.
Forced to rip it all.
I got the
Zaino.
drop.
Zaino's thankful. He just has to play it all. You don't gotta do math. You don't gotta worry. Don't gotta have regrets.
I think Zaino is just too mentally scarred. All right, 2 breaks, not a big deal. We got the glass printer. I think he's just mentally scarred.
You
from,
know, I'm
from
just gonna
missing
ship it.
draws in the bottom of his deck. That like
Alright.
it's like
If you beat me here, it's
sometimes-
game over. There's no way.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is, and I don't know how close it is. Okay.
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 I think
good to
Zaino
know.
knows what he is up.
How much did that hurt? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Dude, I don't know. Sometimes
soon.
you know how
See you
like
soon.
you see like a way you could get screwed over, and then it's like now that you see that the way that you get screwed over, it almost feels like it's inevitably gonna happen.
Yeah, Zaino always worried about the worst, but things are looking pretty good. Up this retrigger Joker.
Yeah.
Won that PvP to tie up the lives, and is set. Other than, I think the only scary thing for Zaino, all his glasses on 1 suit. So there's a 1 hit for this Ancient Joker if we can't find a suit changer.
Yeah, it really just needs to find
Both players in
the
that
right
position.
suit changer at the right time, and he'll be okay.
Because you can't just change the suit of one of those. It would have to be a draw and Arcana pack. Both players really just want to copy death. Oh, and a Hangman Magician. Magician would be huge for Fur to catch up on some of those lucky procs. Still is a lucky... He just takes the risk, hits the Hangman, not a bad hit. Fur is consistently just not worried about what Perkeo hits, and has barely gotten punished.
Yeah. Nice thing is with 3 red seal glass, all you just need 2 deaths up top, and then any suit changer and then you have a flush 5 of that suit changer. So, Zaino just needs to hold on to this death card, not really worry about using it. I mean, looks like we already used one heading in here.
You don't gotta use them. It's not like it'll help you
yeah.
from blocking. World card doesn't have a queen to throw it on.
Look, it's hard to resist the dopamine, really. Just, I just like it's
It
fun
is.
to death cards.
Oh, a world upstairs. Zaino could guarantee the flush 5 again. He knows he's already up a retrigger Joker. Doesn't care. Judgment's bought for more overstock plus value. For not finding those same lucky procs yet. And I like the Magician on the 8s. As long as we chad the 8s and not the aces. A small misplay, but still gets the plus 20. The reason throwing the Magician on the 8s is good there. You'd think you want to throw it on a face card for photo chad. It makes doing a high card of that photo chad a risky business, where this king could potentially have a chance to win, especially if Ancient happens to hit that same suit as well. Though maybe with 20,000 point blinds, not too much of a worry. This rebate
Yeah, I mean,
is nice.
yeah, the rebates doing a lot. I mean, the reality for Zaino is
Whoa.
there's not a lot of money coming our way. I mean, we have luckies. That's about it. Is Fur okay here?
Almost just shipped this very confidently, but has to throw this jack first. Maybe he could do the full house with the lucky still. Wouldn't be able to chat it. But very close to just going down to 1 there and saving us some time.
But any number of jokers could show up for Fur here. I mean, we have this rebate. no reason why Fur can't do back to Zaino exactly what Zaino did to him. Just finding a retrigger slightly deeper than Zaino.
Yeah, it was a 5 reroll gap last time. Okay, Zaino also has another round of Econ to go for, though. No Econ Joker, though, due to losing that sock.
Exactly.
And the ticket
So
is
this rebate is going to put in a lot of
No.
value. Invis!
Invis,
That's
not good timing for
interesting.
Will Zaino
I mean,
see it?
yeah.
Maybe it's good timing if
think
Zaino
Zaino's-
can't find it.
Yeah, I mean, Zaino might not see it. See, the question is for Fur at this point. You sell rebate or do you sell per KO? I feel like we
3
don't
red
have
seals,
a comfortable enough
yeah.
amount of glass. Kind of have to sell out of this rebate, but then it's like...
You got 4 lucky cards. It's kind of a forced position. You could sell photo or chat if you're not down. 2 lives left in the game. I think Fur is gonna
I don't
land
think
on
we're
that
ever
rebate sell.
isolating this Invis onto Ancient. Like, all of these Jokers don't feel good to isolate onto. Like, I think you have to just rip it and
Yeah.
pray that's good enough. But Fur's eyeing the Perkeo with malicious intent. He's hovering that $10.
Zaino
Sacrificing
could
the
lose a life
Temperance
here.
value.
Never mind. Finds that king, but wasn't fully discarding. If he missed that, would have... Oh, maybe not. I think maybe just the flush wins with the bonus cards. Gonna play it safe with the photo anyways.
And there it is. Perkeo sold.
Blueprint,
next roll?
No
way!
Perkeo. But what will Zaino see? $25 finding a rebate. Not very takeable.
Zaino's not going to find the Invis or the Blueprint.
But he has a Perkeo, which is pretty nice. Is it? No, Fur still has another shop, I just realized. That's crazy. That's probably part of the... No, the Perkeo gives value every round, too. That was a bold sell from Fur. And kind of the only way that Zaino's still in this.
Yeah, I mean, but, like, you can only have so much Red Seal glass, and Photo Chad gets, like, so much better the more Photo Chad you have. Like, literally, no matter what this Invis copies, I think Fur is in a better spot than Zaino here.
Yeah, with that red seal. Yeah, last reroll. I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if Zaino took that $7 reroll. And Zaino sold out of Perkeo as well. Never mind. Zaino with a much more glass in the deck, though. We're going to use that death.
More comfortable for sure.
Will Fur keep death in the Fool? We know Arcana pack with a Fool next shop is going to show up, which is very important.
It's so back and forth, and I mean, this is why we play without the order on a Major League, just because, I mean, it's swinging back and forth like crazy. Zaino finds a stock, Fur doesn't find. Exactly, it's so over. We're so back all the time. Yeah, Invis and Blueprint is diabolical, genuinely.
2 rare Jokers, which are each like top of their category, is a pretty big hit. Though Zaino's still very much in this.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know
like,
when it's
having
gonna
more
be
red glass is a
used.
big deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fur just wins with high card now.
For not realizing the strength with Blueprint, I think could have just played King's Last there, thrown in those lucky cards. A little unfortunate that he got the procs to get out too soon, but just a little inexperience with the scoring setup. Justice upstairs to get a bit more glass. Hermit in the Fool, unfortunately, so not going to be able to get that same extra death that Zaino found, and there's a death in the back, so not blocking would have paid off if we could have drawn one. A sight that would make Zaino cry.
Yeah.
Strength on the Queens. Idol, a very
Oh, gonna make some
Huge.
glass purple maybe.
I think with the red seal, glass purple becomes instantly obsolete, especially when it's on a 7. And it's going to go on the Queen of Hearts for that Ancient Joker, and a death on the purple.
Chariot for the PvP, always nice to have just a quick little 0.5x. And here we go. I genuinely have no clue who's going to win this PvP.
Without the Ancient hit, the sock is very strong.
Yeah, I mean, the sock is going to matter quite a lot. It's 32x just because it's 64x. This sock is 64x mult. It is so much. I think that is just better than Blueprint. No, I guess. Yeah, it is just better than Blueprint because we don't have an Ancient hit. Yeah. So I think the only way Fur wins is they need like Sun Fool out of the purples, but they don't even have 5 glass.
This is the exact same position Fur was in last game, right? And this time we land on the photocopy or the Chad copy.
You know what? It's not the photocopy. We'll take it. All right. 100,000 and here really good turn order because Zaino does not know if that's Fur's strongest hand or not. I think you have to send the full cigar here.
And now you're a little scared to send glass as well.
Yeah, I like
because you
the
don't
fact that
uppercut.
Fur still has 2 hands remaining is terrifying.
So Fur discarded his glass. He's not going for this PvP at all. Invis in the lineup. Not going to try. And that turn order very, very strong because of the fact that he's not going to try here. Zaino hits the
There's
flush
that
five.
5th glass preventing another Zaino crash
Why
out.
do you keep making it so difficult?
Well played.
I mean, that's the name of the game.
You know, we still got the Zaino crash out even after we drop.
That's an insane.
Everything's hard on
I
the Zaino
think
side.
my thought process needs to be.
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna speak out loud. I mean, if this gives too much info, it gives too much info. If that isn't your biggest hand for this round, and you have something else that also can make 130 million, then I'm losing anyway, so I should go for it.
Yeah, really good turn order. Gonna force Zaino to play this flush 5. How many breaks? 2! Oh shit. Okay, Zaino no longer has flush 5 red glass. He needs another death card before next PvP.
There's 4
You know, he had 6.
glass.
I think he had 6.
With the Overstock Plus in a
Alright.
solid position. Fur risking this red or this glass jack just to get more lucky procs and gets no money.
You can have that one.
Alright. See you soon.
See you soon.
All right, Invis looking like it's time to get ripped.
Is it?
I mean, what are you waiting for? I guess you can you don't have to rip it yet, right? You can wait until you find
really
a dust
wanna
or a stock.
a
That's the
yeah.
big thing. And you probably
And also,
sell
if it hits
Ancient.
Ancient, you can be punished. I don't think you sell
Yeah,
Ancient
exactly.
because with Blueprint, that's like a huge copy. The Ancient's first strongest Joker potentially, and now we have that Sun card to make it another strong hit.
True. But yeah, we don't have to do anything too hasty until a retrigger shows up.
Death
That's the
for Zaino.
wrong retrigger. Yeah, I mean, death for Fur, but importantly, that's going to be for Zaino as well. But it does even up the red glass. Now both players are going to have flush 5 red glass.
Oh yeah, both on clubs, same hand. All that matters is the jokers. Zaino's stronger if Ancient doesn't hit. Fur stronger with the hit.
Well, I mean, if you rip Invis and it hits anything, I think Fur might be stronger.
You might be right on that.
I don't know. It gets weird. It gets really weird.
These are very different.
Yeah.
Just with the red seal with the blueprint, the numbers vary a lot depending on what we're playing.
Yeah. It's like once you reach a critical mass of photo chat, like almost nothing else matters besides, idle shenanigans.
Fur fortunately doesn't get the lucky proc. Playing these blinds a little too scared with the luckies, I think. Not punished that time though. And look at that, Zaino playing his last 5 cards in his deck.
Yep. I mean, Zaino does have
perfect
rebate.
draws. Hearts hit.
So I mean,
Death
Fur finding...
Fool in the shop for Zaino. It's a sun block. But that does mean this, with this sun card upstairs, he has the flush 5 Ancient Joker. Does he skip for it? It's so tempting to go for the kill. Your opponent's on 1. You can guarantee you have the hit. Otherwise, you're gambling. It could hit diamonds. It could hit spades. He'll have the
potential
5.
play. I mean, we draw our entire deck right now. I don't know if the Death Fool is going to influence very much. It's mainly just the Sun card. I guess yeah, Sun Fool. Sun Fool is the big thing. You really do need that Ancient to be hitting. Thing is that the rebate pickup for Zaino over Perkeo, I think it was a good play, honestly. Like, what need have we for more deaths and more fools? Like, we just need to find the last piece of the puzzle for our 5 Joker roster, and that's what rebate's going to allow us to do, is look deep in the shop to find a retrigger.
Oh, they don't have crystal balls. Zaino can't take Sunfool Devil or Sunfool Death. Okay, so
yeah, you just have to do Sunfool.
Oh, he can. With this, he has it. Brainstorm for first. Zaino gonna see this though, which is huge for Zaino. It is huge for Zaino.
How does this change things?
And there's the flush 5. Now, I think Zaino definitely gonna skip when his Joker roster's full. This is Brainstorm perfectly enables it because you're like a little awkward to have this rebate with it. That makes that skip guaranteed. What does Fur do?
And with Fur doesn't have a good enough copy target right now. We don't have that full retrigger to copy.
And he's looking at selling the highest potential card. Or are we just going all in on photo chat? Is that more? I honestly am not sure.
Photo, Chad, photo. Photo, Chad, photo. Photo, Chad. Photo, Chad, photo, Chad, photo, Chad.
Say cheese.
Photo, Chad?
Alright, I mean, Zaino has a very strong build right now, though. For plenty of more shops to see, there's quite a few 5-card retriggers in this game. We saw one in the hack, but Seltzer, Sock, Dusk are all huge hits for Fur with this blueprint Brainstorm. Really tempted to sell this Ancient because it's a 1 in 3 chance that it does nothing. I think it's Ancient that goes.
Yeah? I mean, photo chat.
Chat photo. Yeah. Ancient sold. No reason to rip Invis just yet. Still 5 guard retrays to hit. I mean, there's a 3 and 4 chance we have more econ in the lineup. A Fool Hermit. I think Fur has maybe fooled Death like once. But why hold on to Fool when you can just roll into Hermit, Fool Hermit, Fool Hermit, Fool Hermit, Fool Temperance. There's the Seltzer. Ancient Joker gone from the lineup, but Seltzer's still a huge hit. I think Zaino's still stronger than this.
You can preserve Seltzer for the rest of the game here. Like, if you should rip Invis with Seltzer on the lineup, you should. Genuinely.
Well, yeah. Maybe.
Like, because you don't want it to hit Photo. Photo's the only miss!
Oh,
God!
Okay, we have Red Seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, no!
It's 1, 2x worse. The Ancient comes back, though.
What?
Ancient comes back.
Ancient?
You have the 5 card retrayer
That
now.
is fucking crazy. Now you sell a Photo, and you're back. You're just back.
You're just back. But now, Ancient needs to hit. Ancient needs to do its job. Or the Taros need to lock in. Or Fur also needs to take it. Fur also needs to take it. You can't know Zaino's position. No Ancient pickup. I think Fur is maybe skipping with 80 seconds.
He doesn't take it.
His first.
Oh my god.
Fur.
He's gonna skip for the hand size, maybe?
Just.
Or maybe he thinks he needs to skip to preserve Seltzer? Oh my god.
Definitely not a needed skip. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
I was freaking out making a decision before I got here.
How'd that go for you?
You ever have that happen to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the purples as well, it's not just a 1 and 3 that Ancient hits. Ancient, with any suit changer, just better than this photograph. Hate to see it.
Man. Dude, it's just so unlucky that we hit the photograph, to be honest. Well, I don't know.
I still think Zaino takes it anyway. It's 1 2x less. It's 5 procs versus 6. Zaino with this Ancient Joker hit is just so strong.
Dude, I really want to know if Photo wins. Like, I don't think it does, but like it's nagging at me.
Maybe. I mean, is it just better than this setup? I don't think so. I don't know. And still pure locked inness. Zaino cannot miss his draw. He's going all in on this PvP with the Chariot. Maybe a little hasty to do so. Still having turn order here.
Very consistent draws. I mean, look, the entire deck is
Both
now
these players.
in Zaino's hand here. Red Seal Steel there.
All right,
another
I gotta
Chariot.
do some math real
The
quick.
cannons are loaded.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Brainstorm copying Ancient. Fur has an extra copy Joker, but the copies are just less efficient.
It's a 985x copy versus 64x
64x, yeah.
It is not.
The thing is, 64 times 64 though. The thing is, 64
Zaino
times
also
64 is a
has
lot more than
5
900.
scoring jokers.
I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper.
Like
Native
two
style.
photographs here is like.
No, I'm like over here doing the same thing right now.
And here we are again with these players doing the math.
Man, I think it's just over, but oh, it was so crazy.
the journey to
blueprint,
get
just
here was genuinely nuts.
Burr finding all the rare jokers extra, but sold the one rare that Zaino has. That is,
It's so funny when you do all the
Giving him the
math,
win.
and then it's like, oh, that's a difference of 2x.
Yeah, I know.
Just play the hands. The tension is killing me. Ah. They're genuinely just deadlocked right now, bro.
Burr going through every
about
possible
quadruple
combination.
photo?
It's definitely Seltzer here. 64x copy.
E13 for the photos and Chads, E17 for blueprint.
All right. Well, I
Brainstorm ancient seltzer blueprint. Okay.
think I got the math, so I'm just gonna
Thank you,
play
Andre.
and see what happens.
That's a guess, right? If Nandre just put that into the calc, I'm mad at Nandre.
I'm just gonna assume that
Look.
Nandre put that in the calc.
Well, we'll see here. Through 4 steal as well. Maybe not factored in, but E15 for Fur.
Oh shit.
And Zaino's just gotta rip it. He's all
I
in.
think I
Here's
got
Zaino's.
that.
Here we go.
E17.
E17.
Closer than I thought.
Ooh, yeah, quite close.
Quite close.
G. Well played.
think
Fur
I know
now
what the
has to play
difference
the
is, but
last
we'll see
two
in a
cards of
second.
shame.
Yeah, we
I don't
will
think Zaino knows.
see. Unfortunate, but I tried.
No, I don't think, even when I'm playing Doc or Bean, for whatever reason, I'm way less stressed than when I'm playing you. What the hell? Okay, not what I thought I was gonna see at all.
I didn't
Dude,
have.
what's the blueprint this ante?
No.
Okay.
I think it was last stand.
That's fine. I don't feel nearly as bad.
Yeah, I knew you had like a faceless or something. So I had that ancient until the end, but I sold it because I didn't think I would be able to hit the right basically. So I
Yeah,
saw the
took a gamble that
brainstorm
you-
I think show up.
Was just stronger than Zaino.
And I decided,
That
all right,
action.
I'm gonna sell Chad. I'm gonna rip this, hope it hits the blue because I had an invis. I'm gonna hope
Did
it hits the
you?
blueprint brainstorm.
Did you sell the Perkeo really early?
I sold it. Either 1 or 2 PvPs ago. I had it for a while,
So you still...
and I was copying.
Oh, go ahead.
I was copying for the most part deaths
Yes.
because assuming you actually did pick up that egg and held it for a little bit.
I was doing temperances until I saw the
Yeah.
death.
Yeah. I did eventually. I did the same thing, but you definitely would have gotten more money out of that than me because I did not have the egg.
I wonder, how were you... I'm trying to think where my Joker spot's filled. Like, why... Okay. I don't know. I'm sure there's, like... I'll be curious to watch this one back. Because, like...
Yeah.
I was saying, like, out loud, I'm sure there is a game theory optimal of, like, when to sell the Perkeo, you have enough red steel glass. But, like...
Mhm.
There it is. Game 2 goes to Zaino. That means we're going to see the game 3, the decider, to crown. I think this crowns the Onyx Division champion.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, because there's more. For now, I mean,
For
both
the
these
week.
players are undefeated.
This
All
is
these players are
for
undefeated. Who's
first.
the? Yeah. So, I mean, how many undefeated people are in the league right now? Zaino, for you.
I mean, Edsy's
myself.
technically the only actual undefeated player. Hopefully, you can end that for me.
True. Edsy hasn't dropped a game. Yeah.
But yeah, quite a
Edsy's on a rampage.
to maintain that sweep. Both these players are fighting for that here.
Dude,
What a game!
can't believe they threw Edsy. Wait, what seed is Edsy in your
What
division?
seed? He's
Yeah.
first right now.
Well, no, but like to start when they seeded everyone at first, like you were the one seed of your division, and then
And there wasn't seeding.
was it Edsy's? Yeah, there was in the yeah.
It's just
there
random.
was.
You just go against random players. Zaino spun a wheel.
Me when I'm spreading misinformation for fun.
There wasn't
He
seeding.
did it by. What do you- He did it by last season's playoff results. He did. I swear. That's why all the finalists and the semifinalists each are in one like quadrant.
Mm,
I swear to God, I'm not tripping. I can't tell if you're gaslighting me or not, or if you like genuinely
I don't
believe
think
this.
Zaino seeded it.
He totally did.
I think it was the matchups are all just decided by the wheel. So for now, I'm gonna say that's the truth, and we'll
Alright.
wait for Zaino's word. Yeah,
He
you
just
sorted
sorted by time zones.
That's what the groups
okay.
are. There's Onyx and
Well-
Bloodstone, which is, I think that's Zaino's deciding, and he rigged that. But then the rest is time zones,
Well-
and matchups are spun by a wheel.
My bad.
Anyways, back to the game. Insane match. We thought it was over when we saw the stock. We thought it was over when Fur was up Invis Blueprint. But the high scoring jokers didn't show up. We had the retrigger, but Fur needed an idol that hit or needed to play into that ancient joker and also needed to find the pieces for that ancient joker to score in the next blind. And then was, because of all the time spent on that decision, had to go for the skip. Didn't have a chance to find those bailouts. And Zaino takes game 2, meaning it is up to the decider game 3.
It is truly incredible. That was so close. Like the fact that we found another ancient joker after we sold it, allowing for the opportunity to potentially, find the correct suit changer or play the blind, but I mean, just not enough time on that clock. The time pressure getting very real at that point. And yeah, here we are, game 3. Only one person leaves undefeated. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm being told we're both wrong about how the seating's done, so that's cool.
Well, I'm just saying there was seeding, but I mean, I guess I also said it was based off of playoffs, so maybe that's incorrect. I could have sworn there was some seeding.
Alright, we're doing a bathroom break before game 3. I don't know if we've picked or if we're
Alright.
just running back erratic white.
They're probably gonna pick, but yeah, I will take advantage of that. Grab some water, stay hydrated, chat. Take care of yourself. All that good stuff. Go give your cat or dog some head pats. Go give Bean some head pats. Bean looks very head patable, low-key.
Please don't. Chat, what we think about that game?
I'm
I think I'm
coming to your house right now.
I'm gonna volunteer to be Zaino's therapist. The mental, it's a huge factor these games. He is so back and forth, and there's a lot of Major League left in the future. It is a crazy set so far. That game 1, I think, maybe not my match of the season. HBox versus Doc was a pretty fun watch, maybe for me personally more so than others, but it was a fantastic set. And that, Zaino, how he played that first couple antes, crazy. Crazy. How is the seeding done? Does anyone actually know? Zaino seeded players not for matchups or for a relative picture. Yeah, I know there's like the MMR doc. You might use that as a reference, but I'm not sure how the seeding is actually done. Yeah, HBox also a great entertainer. His pop-offs, we need more of that. Domo beating Vagabond, that pop-off, and then HBox beating Doc. Some great reactions. And then we have Zaino. No, I guess I'm ragging on Zaino. He's playing great this set.
I'm back.
Welcome
Dude,
back.
Domo did have a crazy pop off versus me, bro. I was sitting there, I was like getting popped off on. I was like, this is an experience. And then I was like, bro deserves it, okay?
He
Bro deserves
needed
it.
that.
This is his first W of the season. He needed that. He's been scrimming so much. If you guys don't know, Domo has a second channel, and a lot of the time he's on that second channel. He's playing Major League Balatro rule set versus whoever wants to scrim at whatever hours he's doing that. So he's really putting in a lot of work. He's had a rough start to the season, having such a crazy schedule, and I'm happy he could get a win for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm rooting for Domo this latter half of the season for sure. So thank you, The Lonely Beans, for the gift. I appreciate that very much. Anyways, it looks like we're ready for Game 3. We're going Abandoned Deck, Black Stake. Interesting.
Ooh,
That
okay.
is, there has been some variety.
Yeah, all kinds of decks and stakes. I am a fan of Black Stake Abandoned. I mean, I just like Abandoned. Abandoned's one of my favorite decks. See Zaino going for that full house. That is the most consistent way to one-shot on Abandoned. Don't go for the flush. It will rarely get you out in one.
Devil, Overstock, Drunkard, and a Buffoon with a Bloodstone or Stencil. Stencil is going to be Zaino's take. Easier one-shot on the blind, as well as $4 sell value with that Overstock can be very important. Devil always going to be a pickup here.
Yeah,
maybe
I
Zaino
really
considering
like
the
the
Drunkard,
play.
but I don't think you can with Overstock.
Yeah, the consistent one-shot is very, very important.
And that flush draw is
For
going to do
sure.
it. Gold heart 10, that's about as clean as you could get out of this blind. Scaling that garbage
we're
tag as
gonna-
well.
If we're gonna do the exact same thing here with the stencil, should be dropping that devil down at any moment and going for the overstock. I mean, relatively exact. Like, it looks like both players are playing the exact same game for now.
Yep, full house. What will the devil go on? Okay, diamond versus heart 10. So there could be, I mean, quite a bit of variance in who draws what. We're on black stake. Some little things like that can definitely matter. Zaino full discarding, looking for the gold, unable to find it in the first hand, and is going to play down looking for it with, I mean, a very small chance that you miss.
There it is. Yeah, these enhancements get so much value on abandoned deck just because you're going to draw them like a lot. You're going to draw them very often. And we'll see if Fur takes the... Oh my god, that's a foil golden ticket and a sock. What is that shop? Like,
Gold
genuinely,
10.
what is that shop?
Zaino sells the stencil for it. The foil gonna be enough to beat the blinds, especially on abandoned. And now we're really hoping for that strength.
Fur might just play this 4 of a kind instead of playing... Like, Zaino played an additional pair to find the gold card, but Fur won't
We're
do
not
the
gonna
same
have
thing.
the choice.
$2 less. $2 less here. Gonna have to pass on the golden ticket or the
What
sock.
if we just pass sock? Never get a strength in the game.
Oh, that is brutal.
Can't do both. You could hope for a Hermit in the Arcana. I don't think going for that is too crazy.
Credit card in the Judgment.
Effer just goes for that sock. Will be up stencil because of it. Though Zaino making good money over here. Judgment into Temperance with the golden ticket on foil. 2 uncommon jokers. Plenty of money here.
I mean, Temperance and Arcana, maybe he gets there. Hermit also gets there because you can sell the stencil. And
Zaino looking at the
with $8
Astronomer.
gets 16.
Satellite in the lineup. Celestial pack in shop.
Holy. Look, if there's ever been a time, it's now.
We got the slots.
Whimsy Maxers unite.
Maybe the
John
scary
Brown
thing.
Ceramics line up there, but it's probably not going to be considered.
Never
Come
mind.
on, you
All
know
right.
you want
Are
to
we
do
taking
it.
both?
Come on, come on.
it
Hey,
is.
let's go. We're
For
Whimsy
$1
Maxing.
short of buying this delayed grat and the ramen. The delayed grat much easier to do with the 4x Joker. Though Zaino getting nice draws here. I mean, I think Zaino
Yeah,
needs to hit a
finds the
4
gold
guide
card as
here.
well.
And that's very hard to do without
I mean,
discarding.
You do have the foil. I mean, like, some good full house.
Another good hand
Straight
after
is a good
this.
throwaway here. I mean, we're pretty
Does not
close.
hit.
2 pair. You're gonna run some mental CAD calcs and realize, yeah, just not enough. Selling
has-
Astronomer for interest.
With the satellite, I think it's a bit hasty. Though maybe you're almost guaranteed to sell the... Nah, yeah, I don't think you can. Fur with the 3x. Looking pretty fine here. Gonna get that $6. Have an easier time picking up voucher. And what else in the shop? 2 standard packs, which are very valuable on Abandoned. Though maybe looking a little more at the jokers. Is Zaino gonna die? Nah, very safe
there's
draws.
full house
If you just
draw.
pick the right hand, you can almost guarantee your safety. And gets out of Astronomer. I think I'd rather sell delayed grat than Astronomer there.
Going in these standard packs, Fur is not finding anything. $1 extra
Yeah.
maybe
Zaino also
gets you
gonna...
in both. I mean, they're just so important. Like, you need these
No.
standards on Abandoned. Holographic 3 is PvP winning. There's no base mult on
Go for the
either
10,
player's
but
side.
Zaino doesn't pick up voucher unless he sells both of these econ jokers.
I mean, no crystal ball could be a big deal. Like, there's the, of course, exactly what the voucher does, which is plus one consumable slot, which can matter, but the almost scarier thing, it's almost like a blank into antimatter type of situation. If you don't pick up this crystal ball, and then Omen Globe comes around the corner and you don't pick it up, you could just be down several spectrals. I mean, it really can be terrifying. So,
Spectrals are
yeah,
strong.
looks like Zaino not going to pick it up.
He's got a choice to make. Also, looking at just the crazy jokers, some malt. We have the chips. It would be likely PvP winning. Maybe Fur with the 4 of a kind can put up a good score, though. Both players tempted to throw this PvP just for delayed grat value, though, being on low econ heading into it.
So yeah, I mean, heading into this PvP, Fur has the X molt, Zaino has some base molt with the Empress. We'll see which one wins.
Just listening.
Beginning. In some ways.
You can argue that.
I almost couldn't tell it was PvP because Fur has his blind set to the big blind. So it looks like Zaino just trying to beat Anti 2.
Hmm.
Damn.
Doesn't find that 4 of a kind, even with the extra 10s.
You're not going for delayed gratification value.
I'm
Zaino
not
doesn't
what?
know. Zaino
Going for
drops
delayed
the delayed
Zaino
graphic
doesn't
value.
know.
First scored
Oh.
that.
Zaino doesn't know.
Ooh,
Here's
but
a
this
5 of a kind with Empress. Oh
It's a very
my
tempting
god.
little guy, the +6.
That's
Yeah,
a big
+6.
hand.
Hmm.
I think
No, I
we're
have
gonna
Mary Andy. He's plus.
take the
Oh
$6 here.
man, I wish I saw that.
I should try C-Dub style Legoomian. Be like, oh, you missed all 5 legendaries. It's a crazy seed.
Oh, yeah. I wish I
actually
really wish I
have-
saw all 5 legendaries.
I'm actually copying the soul with my Pergeo. It's crazy.
Dude, that's crazy. What the heck? See you soon.
There is another
Imagine.
devil for Zaino's golden ticket. The delayed grat not looking too strong anymore for Zaino. But missing that golden ticket, just not discarding for the gold fur. Very punished. And was that another devil? And a justice from the Emperor. Even more econ.
Oh my god.
Insanely strong on abandoned as well. You can consistently draw that. Only fear now being the blind. So Zaino looking at this popcorn for some malt. Potentially too strong though. We have the foil. We really want to dig in this deck. We have purple. We got gold cards. A lot to find. Zaino picks it up though. There's the 3rd gold 10 in the deck. And to death. Which I
from
doubt
the-
we're using it on the glass.
Oh my god. This ticket is gonna be getting out of hand here in a second. I mean, we're 1 strength away from, like, Zaino isn't just gonna be stunting on fur. It's gonna be so far ahead in the shop. It's ridiculous. Like, ticket seeds, I feel like, are rarer in Major League Balatro than they are in ranked, just because the glass, like, you really want to build into glass as quick as possible. But when the ticket seeds happen, it becomes incredibly apparent how ludicrous this econ Joker can be.
I mean, just the amount of gold cards he was able to make in 1 blind.
Yeah.
And now struggling to decide if he wants another. We've already got these 3. I definitely personally go for another gold card here with glass. Well, sold out the popcorn, so glass is his way to score. Fur, praying for a Paradolia, has this smiley face, sock, and 0 faces. Another thing to note though, because Fur can easily beat these blinds, he can hold on to his gold and still only make $1 less per. Not going to be a strength in this Arcana pack either. Zaino held on to death. Not taking the money, not making the glass.
Yeah, not doing it either is kind of strange. I mean, that just means you're holding out for what, like
They-
a card in a standard pack, or the purple. There is a
He's
purple
playing
seal
for
in the deck.
KO. Oh, purple, of course.
It's got to be the purple seal in the deck.
That is completely understandable. Unabandoned purple seal, 4 discards. Easy tarot gen. Cardomancer every round versus a golden joker every round. Not a
Yep.
hard choice. And yet again, not finding a strength card.
Yeah, I mean, Fur needs to thank their lucky stars that Zaino is not finding a strength right now. Like,
Blush House for Zaino. Zaino, I think, was very much at risk if he doesn't play this Flush House. Also going to throw down Chariot on the Empress 10. knowing this is probably the hand he's going to be discarding for anyways. Doesn't matter where the mult is if it's not in this. They're $20 on that payout. Already quite the gap in money spent.
I wonder. I feel like Fur has to be favored heading into the PvP just off of the fact that they have the equivalent of a John Brown Ceramics ramen. Nice and fresh.
What a judgment. Both players hitting that
Wow.
same time. And this is makes that
Foil idol.
idol did hit sort of for Zaino, and there's a hack. Do you just pivot? Do you just pivot? You have a purple seal ace. You can at least pick them both up for now.
Hack seed. This is the hack seed of all time.
But if you get the strength and
This
you
is
have
the
this
hack
golden
seed of all
ticket,
time.
all those gold cards.
You have you have devil. Like just devil a hackable card. It's totally chill.
Oh, he has another devil upstairs. I forgot that this seed has just infinite gold. Fur
Yeah.
doing a good job to make some money from it as well. Is he going to find the hack? Ace of clubs, same hit, both players. For down a copy on that purple. And here's another ace.
Lover's ace. Is Fur gonna take it? Fur really thinks he wants it. I guess it's the idol hit is ace of clubs this PvP. So idea is you're gonna win with that lover's ace.
Okay, the judgments have been great so far. Do we check another?
I really don't think we're gonna need the smiley face. The way this is going. I mean, I guess to be fair, Fur hasn't seen this hack yet.
Yeah, you
For all
have
intents
sock.
and purposes
You're building
there.
into the tens, sort of.
Yeah.
It's hard to sell. And a magician, quite a valuable card. And I think with this voucher, may not see hack, though these players
Yeah, you might
know
not roll.
to roll deep.
Oh, they're
Oh.
I mean, Fur is a roller. Oh, he goes next.
roll.
No roll, no hack. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
You're muted.
Hello. I was trying to do a bit.
Oh. Was it a good bit?
I don't know. We'll see.
Ah, the foil idol does look like the new pin that you can buy in the merch store. Exclamation mark merch.
Holy.
The
Ellie
avatar.
plug.
I don't know. Fur, this is complicated. I don't like it.
No, that's fair. Sometimes things are a little complicated.
Glad I'm married, I guess.
Yeah?
There's that hackable gold card.
Now, my question is, when Zaino finds a strength, do you think he's going to shrink the 10s to jacks, or do you think he's going to shrink the aces to 2s?
It's gotta be the ace, right? The one with the purple seal on it. You already have the gold.
Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that simple. I feel like the strength is $8 extra per round, right? With the sock, I don't know how long the sock's sticking around.
Zaino went for it.
Oh,
I don't think he looked at first score.
Why
He
did
lost
it
so
hit
much-
a hackable card for you?
Oh, he thinks giving away info.
Don't worry about it.
Good luck.
Wait,
Okay.
that was actually crazy. Look.
Now
Good
Fur
luck.
knows there's a hack.
That's awful, man. That I
Fur just
Really?
assumed
Hold.
there was a hack.
unless he's built into like low card glass. He also has the idol, and then it hit a freaking hack
Oh,
card.
Zaino, darn. Darn.
Are
Oh,
we
Darn,
no,
this fur
no.
guy's so lucky.
No, that was premeditated from Fur. Fur literally opened the standard pack, saw the lover's ace,
and was like, "Hey, I can use that guy," and used it in PvP. It was just well played. No hackable hit at all.
Tying up the lives important because Zaino in a great spot right now, but I think Zaino's gonna go for hackable cards and Fur kind of forced to go into face cards without the hack. Kind of just relying on that divergence. Also this even Steven making the strength into 2s more likely. Let's Fur gonna keep that 2x from the stencil. 8,000 is the blinds right now.
Shouldn't be difficult here. I mean, we have that base mold from Popcorn and the foil. Pretty simple task getting out of here. Dude, I love it when the gold seal is just on a stone card. That's so peak.
It is just so nice. Give me like a gold seal 4 and I'm crying every time I draw it and I can't play it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, then you
Zaino,
just get the tower.
Zaino
Turn
gonna
into a gold seal, you're good.
play towards the idle and play some glass here to get out the blind. 8,000. Not an easy score with his lineup. Fur doesn't have the even Steven going world card on the 4 of spades. As well as getting those 10s somewhat consolidated on suit.
No, Fur doesn't have this hack, which means that the idol is less likely to be very good for Fur. But now that the hack is shown up, it makes strength more okay for Fur. Like before, Fur definitely didn't want strength to show up because then you have Jack gold cards for Zaino and Jack not gold cards with ticket for Fur. And then that's just clearly Zaino advantaged. But now there's some variance here. If strength shows up, they're probably going to go on some aces to play into this hack. You know, there's more to it now.
Did Zaino? I guess Zaino didn't. Well, Zaino could have committed to the hack fully, but he hasn't chosen to because that hiker would have been a very solid pickup. We have 2 foils, so less impactful than it may normally be. But Zaino's still waiting for something to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
Gets
I
out
mean,
the
like...
flash.
Forgot what I was going to say, tragic.
I also like Fur doing a good job deck fixing. He's made a lot of just random solid hits in the deck. Enough of them to think that Zaino might just crash out about it hitting Fur's hackable cards.
Yeah, I mean, this is why you got to be ripping these suit
Lucky
changers.
2 in the pack. Magician and Shop though.
Pretty good. Magician as well.
Zaino is going to pick up that. Yeah, Fur doesn't have a working retrigger yet for this Magician. 10's already mostly enhanced. Curious where the Magician will go. Oh, Zaino getting
Plus
the
$20
plus
hit for
20
Zaino.
from that retrigger.
My goodness. I mean, it's this game is so scrappy. It's weird. Like, I mean, Zaino just definitely has the better idle off hits, but anything can happen with a suit changer or two. And I mean, Fur in that last PvP has shown flexibility. I mean, they know how to make things work. So even though I definitely think Zaino is favored here, it's far from even close to over.
It might be more favored if this hand doesn't take it, but for getting that plus 20 that Zaino saw, gonna make it out of the blind. Not sure if he needed it there, but definitely was close. and $52 heading into the
Getting-
shop. Doing a decent job of keeping up with this ticket, because the ticket has done a lot for Zaino.
For sure.
Zaino missing those purples, not able to get that discard value, but able to live with the 4 of a kind.
Red Seal 2. That is so bad
That's
for Fur.
not great.
Oh no, and he skips it too.
Did he take gold
Not even
seal over?
allowing himself the option. There's a ticket
Oh,
for Fur.
ticket comes back. Stencil at 1x currently.
I mean, might as well grab it. Your strength away, as you have been the whole game.
There's that 2. Odd Todd and shop for Zaino. With that red seal 2, could sell Sock and make a commitment.
Strength card in this
Oh.
Arcana pack.
I see he sees it looking at that justice, but there's both your aces. A very good draw for Zaino. And now he is fully committed to hack. Doesn't
Wait.
need to take the Odd Todd though.
I'm so confused. Did Zaino not open a standard pack or something, or is the overlay not updated? Because he doesn't have a red seal in his. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's just the overlay is not updated.
It takes a minute.
Yeah, but here's the strength for Fur. Needs to decide, hey, do I strength these 10s
I
up
mean,
to
with the
face cards
stock-
right now? Do I rip Justice?
He has
And
the
you have
ticket, now.
Like, surely.
And what can you even throw justice on? Zaino finds
Invis Joker.
Invis in his last roll. Gets just enough of an econ advantage to find a very impactful card this late in the game. Selling
Is he gonna sell ticket?
ticket
Oh my god.
over.
I guess the thought process, is rebate is stronger right now, maybe, and
Probably just gonna rip
if
Invis.
rebate's stronger, yeah, you're gonna rip when you rip Invis, you're gonna sell rebate, you're gonna sell ticket, so just having the even Steven per
Fur's
PvP is good.
idle hit 2 of spades. Let's listen in. But Zaino hits
Trying to think how I want
lovers.
to do this.
World incoming from purple seals, I think. If Fur can find it.
It's gonna be difficult.
Fur has one less purple seal in the deck, right? So he's a little bit behind on that purple seal queue. I don't know if it's if the queue is blind long or anti long though.
What is Zaino going for?
All right, moment of truth. Do we find a world card? It's a death.
Death. For the red seal too. I mean, Fur in a great spot to take this one, especially because Zaino's not even trying. I mean, it's sort of trying. He's holding the 6 of diamonds. It does nothing. Oh, he's doing 2s into 6s still.
Getting so many 2 of spades in the deck. I mean, Zaino doing a phenomenal job of getting this deck properly fixed. I mean, ticket showing back up is so nice for Fur because, I mean, suddenly, yes, we're down to Invis. Yes, we don't have hack with the red seal, but I mean, with enough money, anything is possible, really.
Ooh, Fur going bonus on the stone card. Gold seal stone is nice, but obviously a hackable one would be better. Will we death
I mean,
the red seal? Going for
we
the
are, we're
PvP,
gonna go for it.
understandably. Unfortunately.
I mean, you know, it's like your best, like literally the best possible off hit Fur could have gone here.
Yeah, that was... Last time Zaino was mad at nothing. This time Zaino...
This time,
It'd be more justified.
Zaino can crash out a little bit about this one. This is not very fair. All right, here's a flush house.
Flush house. Not playing those luckies.
This is what I got.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, I guess, for making it easy. I don't know what you have going on.
I got a little lucky right there.
Death. Great for Zaino to build into that red seal too.
All right, see you next one.
We might break a new set length record with this one. For up lives right now, but Zaino in a great position. Tarot Merchant. Definitely gonna be a pickup with this idol.
Oh yeah, definitely want that guy on the team. I will say, Tarot Merchant does feel weaker on a ticket seed, but like once that full ticket engine is online, we're like rolling 15 times in every shop. It's like kind of tragic that we have it, but I mean we need to get there. That's the most important thing. Glass card. Glass face card, surely worth when you were running the sock, but we might take the purple
seal.
instead.
Also very valuable.
Yep.
Zaino gonna have an awkward time in this blind, potentially even at risk of dying. Fur also needs to pull something crazy off to live the blind. Has the bean to help.
Bonus twos. There's maybe some kind of flush house angle.
20,000's a lot. 5 of diamonds hit. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. No 4 of a kind levels. Zaino hanging the 5s. Just how the draw worked out.
And I think Fur's really hoping for sells drunkard for business card.
I think Zaino.
I mean, we're just praying to get bailed by our purples here.
Is Zaino thinking this wins or what? He's not full value sacking, but he's holding on to this 4 of a kind like it scores 20,000.
Zaino considering, I mean, like, it's like, do you death the glass? Does 2 glass cards even win? I don't think that's 20k. Even with 2 glass cards.
There's like 8k. Zaino didn't think much before discarding because you enter the blind, you can draw whatever you want. He also sold that even Steven, which was quite
and suddenly, if Zaino dies to this blind,
it gives for a big chance.
You have Invis, you have Hack, you have Idle.
Zaino has...
What happens if you miss a single time?
I think he's going to go Death on the 10 to stay alive.
Death on the 10, and then we also drew a Steel card. Flush 5 is potentially there. We have the World card to overwrite the rest of our 10s. Gonna go Magician for that extra chance at winning here, and we are not running Ticket anymore.
Don't love the Magician when you have the Hack. Wait, oh, it has the 4 of a kind levels.
What? Yeah, I guess
Flush
we have
House
the
also
4 of a
helps.
kind levels. Stone card can be played in this 4 of a kind as well. No lucky hit. Steel card trigger, and it's barely there. 5,000 over. All right, you made it past the small blind. What about the big blind?
Yeah, it was a high cost to win that one, but really needed to because he's going to have a similar problem depending on what's in these rerolls.
All right, what about Fur? Fur has to tackle the exact same challenge here. Looking to death a 5 of diamonds, which is our idle card, playing 5 of a kind here. Essentially the same thing, but with no steel. Like, that's just 2 glass cards.
This is not a lot. Zaino rolling into death, ripped that Invis, picked up a business card. I don't know if there's a single face card in Zaino's deck.
All right. This Fur looking to play this full house maybe.
Death
All right, 5
on
of a
the
kind.
lucky 2 for Zaino because he wants to win, not going
That is
for the red seal. But now
not
the
enough.
magician in shop. Yeah, Fern needs a lucky proc to even have a chance with the chips. It's probably enough, but it's a 1 in 5. He's gonna die here.
Bad. See Doc and I after class. What happens when Doc dies to a blind and gets that message?
Then you got to look inward, really reflect on what happened there.
Look within yourself.
Gold seal 3
I
for
really love
Zaino.
this
A
app.
great pickup, but can he be making greedy plays like that? Ooh, star card, a very big hit for Zaino here with 2 idols.
Yep.
I think a full house
Gonna be
probably wins.
Yeah, gonna be very, very difficult to contest Zaino in this upcoming PvP.
No, he's hitting the big blind. He sold the star card. I don't know what Zaino's plan for
Oh
winning
my
is,
goodness.
other than just praying to the luckies that we scored 30,000. Got to score 30,000 here. Has a hack, has a magician. Gonna throw that bonus down on the 6-7. There are some tarots that could help. Not even full digging. Also holding on to these 10s, which don't
I mean,
win
looks
it.
like
Okay,
this is so
I'm
greedy
gonna.
from Zaino.
I don't
This
know
is
where
so
he's going with
greedy.
this, because this is not the way I would try to win this blind. The lucky hits would have been great if he just played towards the 2s, though maybe not even enough.
Fur made a red seal steal. Might be able to death that in the PvP. I mean, the way this is headed, it might just come down to the next PvP here.
I mean, Zaino
I
looking
mean-
like he about to die.
And Fur, if Fur plays the big blind, he's probably gonna die as well.
Zaino needs a
No
lucky
7
hit.
of diamonds drawn yet. I mean, yeah, you get a lucky hit with the glass 10s.
I think Zaino's not playing towards the 7 of diamonds. Surely he wasn't even considering that if he sold the star. Oh, now he is.
Yeah.
Now he is again.
we
Same way
have-
he played that small blind. Never mind. Playing into
Zaino still has death on the glass if necessary.
no, it's death on the purple.
Oh, he's deathing the purple.
And
And he
hits
finds
Death
another one.
Pyro.
He's so good. He's
8x.
so good.
Is he
Oh
just
shit, wait, are we
safe
gonna
here, or
splash
does
into
he-
7 of diamonds? Is he gonna he's gonna splash the 7
Ooh,
of diamonds
that's
into the
crazy
4 of a
tech.
kind. Oh my
That's
god.
crazy tech.
Wait, this is so sexy. This is actually so sexy.
Is it gonna be another
Oh
death
my
on the
God.
glass 10 though?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this just clears, right?
This is
Yeah.
clean as hell.
I mean, well played. Well played. I was so confused that whole time. Zaino knew what he was
Wow.
doing. He was in control. And it's a 10 of hearts hit. Not terrible. But if it's a face card as well for Fur, could be strong. Because it didn't hit any of Zaino's hackable cards. Justice on a 10 potentially here. Goes on the 2. Can still play a full house with some
Man.
glass.
DNA. Is there time?
I mean, he's got the room. You can
Yeah.
take it. And Fur once again using...
Chad.
Oh, that is huge. That makes living these
How
blinds
deep
so
is
much
that?
easier. 9 rolls. Fur set up to make a good amount of money here. If he can live.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 red seal steel.
I think just there's no shot this wins.
You need the lucky hit. Yeah, no lucky hit.
Zero
It's just not
chance.
close. It's just not close.
Lucky hit with the 9s. 9 of clubs idle could do something. A little straight.
OP straight here. It's not really going to
He's
do
going for
anything.
the
I mean, there's
4
no
of a kind
base roll.
9s.
All right, draws it. 2 lucky cards in there as well. Definitely not necessarily dead. If you find
Full
if
house
you hit a plus 20,
twos
you're
into
alive.
nines. I think it is full
It
house
gives you
twos into
another chance for the
nines.
lucky hit. Yeah, I like that as well. I think we have a full house level as well. Yep.
Yeah, it's just better than the
Like you
forward
need
pack.
to hit the lucky. Yep. Here's the hand. 1 plus 20 gets there. No plus 20 does not. It's all on the line here.
I think we saw quite a lot of plus 20s in the queue on Zaino's side, though things probably pretty different. That's going to
Draws
help.
another
Has
lucky.
4 chances. I don't know if he needs 1 or 2. There's 1.
Okay, that's 1.
And it's enough.
And it's enough. Barely. Holy.
Both these players beating these black stake blinds. Idle, not a good hit for Fur. Needed that face card 1 outer. Otherwise, Zaino with 2 idols. And a decent hit. Going to be very strong here. World card for Fur, though. Flush 5.
Okay, but Zaino has Death Sun.
Zaino definitely can take this PvP if he plays for it. There's the Chad, though.
There's the
Finds
Chad.
the important card.
And yeah, DNA, gotta consider if that's worth it. I mean, you get like 3 blinds off of this. This is like a cryptid and a half. Basically.
No ace of spades in the draw. No face card in the draw for the Justice. Fur's been playing towards these twos like he also has the hack.
I mean, that's just sometimes the seed just really wants you to do it. I don't know. Like, really, what was he supposed to do this whole time?
Hello.
Well, let's see what he does
Hello.
here.
I had a very stressful set of rounds.
I got that.
But here I am.
Do it, Zaino. Copy the 2.
Dude. Oh man, he's genuinely. If he okay, he's copying the 2. If he misses his 10 of hearts, he's gonna be incredibly salty. He's gonna death as well. He's confident.
I think rightfully so. 2 idols, because this Chad is so much stronger. If there was no Chad, maybe Fur had a chance.
Well, I mean, I guess
With the
how
Sun
does Zaino
card.
know that Fur doesn't also have 2
Oh,
items?
and the glass 10. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, you're right. The glass. Okay, the glass. Sure. Okay. All right. The glass makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
death isn't valuable for Zaino this PvP. I think he has flush 5, right? Maybe he only has forward kind. No, he has flush 5.
Oh, he does.
If he finds it. Bottom deck 6 cards
I guess
here.
he does have a lot
Will
of
we see a
10s.
crash out? 4 10s
Oh.
drawn.
That's good enough. No Zaino crash out today. Well, no Zaino crash out this PvP.
Fur still hasn't hit his flush 5. Still holding the world. Definitely not guaranteed draws, so not able to hold this steal due to selling that bean.
Dude, you can feel the tension, bro.
Not
They are.
a word spoken.
They're taking it
Does
so
Fern know he's
seriously.
muted? He's not muted. He just.
Oh, I was muted there. I said all
Okay.
right.
Alright.
I was stressed again.
Zaino easily gonna clear that. Can even put the lucky first.
Dude, it is crazy how cucked Sock has been.
I'm doing quick paper math.
Low key,
Again,
you're better off
ESL.
just skipping Sock in this
No,
game.
I think you got to do it sometimes.
Yeah, would have been good for Fur if he just went ticket there.
Yeah. And there's no way to know that. But man,
What math is
It
Zaino
is
doing?
tough.
Is he trying to figure out if he can put the lucky first?
probably. I
64
mean,
times
he can.
64
He definitely can.
times the glass. You score so
He
much.
could probably play three. He could probably play three of a kind.
Oh yeah.
Without
I
the
mean,
glass.
I
and still
truly
win.
think you have me by just the littlest margin, but I
Okay,
think
He could
Zaino?
probably
I mean,
chat the
Zaino-
gold seal stone card.
Wait,
better.
I don't know
Yeah,
why was
I
wasting
get it.
time. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nope,
well,
that's not a
Whoa.
very small margin.
I was off by a few.
What are you
marks.
talking about?
Alright. Well,
Alright,
now I
dude.
look like an ass. See you soon.
See you soon.
So not the greatest paper math. Zaino nerfed by his
Oh.
own calc ban.
Tragic. Bean, what do you think there should or shouldn't be a calc ban in Major League? What do you think?
I think keep it banned. It's such a huge buff for me. I'm not gonna lie.
It really is, and like I mean I've talked about it before. I think no calc is so much more entertaining. That's my personal opinion. I understand. Maybe people don't like that calculator causes like no calc causes like slower games because people are taking the time to try to figure stuff out. But I think these little moments where people like, just get things so wrong
Yeah, there's a lot of moments
is
you
so
can't get.
funny.
Fur has the gold jack in the hand. The gold jack strictly. Well, maybe wants to steal for guaranteed extra strength. Honestly, that's not that crazy. But definitely wants the hack to show back up. Has ignored and neglected this sock. Zaino copying red seal glass unfortunately breaks there. Now that we have the Chad, these blinds aren't so difficult as long as we draw that one idle card. And there it is. Zaino, plenty safe. 2 idols.
Wait,
Any
actually,
hand
I
if that
actu-
works.
I actually like this single-use calc once per series, except for it's a phone a friend.
Use
It's a phone
your
a friend.
John
You
Brown
call-
ceramic
you call
speed dial.
Dr. Spectre. Yeah, you use your John Brown ceramic speed dial. Yeah. Your phone in a quick.
I'd like to
calc.
use my Chipotle chip check.
That'd be good.
Zaino holding Chariot. A bit of a block there. Maybe Justice and the Fool being a factor. But this sock is good for Fur because he's playing towards these twos without a retrigger for them.
Wait, you can call the casters and ask them their opinion.
Should I ship this? Sometimes
No,
that
what do you
can
think,
be
guys?
not so good.
Oh yeah, because they have both POVs. You're right. That'd be bad. That'd be bad.
DNA out for the Seltzer, much harder to preserve when you have to play that extra hand every round. And after the glass breaking on the copy, Zaino doesn't want it. Though with the red seal glass, 4 discards, it's a very good DNA to get rid of. Just the only possible sell slot for Zaino, unfortunately.
Yeah. Seltzer really just wraps this game up in a nice, neat little bow, to be honest. It's
It depends.
Like,
Idle can be crazy. Moon card
blueprints,
upstairs.
I guess.
for
Like
fur.
Zaino doesn't have room for a blueprint, except for you can sell hack, I guess, and then you have room.
I'm also curious. First plan to get out of this blind. Flush house. Pray it hits lucky. Because he has the moon card for the 7 of clubs, but already discarded the 7 of clubs. There's maybe 1 7 left in that draw, maybe 2. 1 7, so a flush with the 7 maybe has better odds. This probably wins. Zaino very unhappy with his draw. Unable to preserve Seltzer. Fur gets out, gets some money. Wait, Zaino's used 1 discard. What's he so mad about? What?
You know, when they say that when humanity is in a utopia, we will find things to get mad about. It's just to keep things
Here's some
interesting.
proof. Sun card. It's a 6 of spades hit for first. Still has 1 more round. Still holding on to this moon card. And again, gonna have to figure out a way to score 54,000 now. Seltzer whittling down with 2 lives left to take for Fur.
Dude, I feel like watching this back as Zaino, if Zaino watches the caster's POV, it's gonna be such rage bait for him.
There
He's
was a
gonna be
couple
like, no,
times
I was
where we
right
made-
to be...
There was a couple times where I made false accusations and Zaino was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
cooking.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
it definitely
Look, it's just... I'm sorry, Zaino. It's just funny. It's just funny to clown on you sometimes, okay? It's just... I love you, bro. You're my favorite Major League Balatro commissioner, okay? Don't you ever forget that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Zaino not preserving Seltzer here, going for the value, doesn't want to miss anything. And with that being kind of your only sell slot, maybe it's okay. You're betting that you're going to find some other Joker to replace it within the rest of the game, but it's a 10 of hearts hit for Zaino. That could be a flush 5 for Fur.
Hit's a hit.
Because Zaino made a good amount of 10 of hearts, and Fur has done a very good job of building into 2s. I think has way more than Zaino. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Even with TNA. Fur lives the blind, and 5 of hearts hit.
Imagine hack this shop right now.
Now's the moment.
Hack blueprint, next roll.
Didn't take that sun card last
Hack
shop,
blueprint,
unfortunately.
next roll.
Both players finding the lovers. Fur passing the lovers. Fur might just play towards his glass 2s here. Because he's not picking up that lovers. Has 2 5 of hearts. Maybe there's no more 5s that aren't hearts. But let's see. Match point.
Better.
Yeah, keeping it nice and competitive here.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
He gets the lovers anyways. Save the money, why not?
Well played.
Never mind. Burden. Deciding whether or not to play towards idle. Zaino, same hand as last ante. We have yet to see an actual idle.
I'm not
like this game.
exactly sure how I'm supposed to play this.
Fantasy betters in shambles.
It's not gonna be straightforward, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
For DNAing a glass red seal 2 here.
That's a greedy move. He's not going for idle, just looking for the steal and glass 2s. Also trying to preserve Seltzer, though. Giving... I mean, would have had a great hand with those 5s. Giving up some... Here's the hand from Zaino.
E12. Wow. Wait, Bean,
I
you gotta
get
do
there.
the 07. You gotta do the 07. Honorary.
That's Zaino's thing, I can't take it.
Well, but Zaino's here. That's why you gotta do it. That's what
If
Zaino would
Zaino's
want.
gotta read that it's an 07 moment. Though his reads on that haven't been great so far. And he's stressed out. Spur plays his last few hands.
Dang.
Unable
Alright,
to
well,
hold any
Definitely
steal.
don't get there with this hand.
Is it PM if Zaino does
But
an
I don't think
07?
I was getting there to begin.
I'm a little upset I never got the idle hit for fantasy.
Oh, he
And
thinks it's
I
over.
also
He's sure it's
never
over.
got it.
Hey, well, first
Yeah,
said
it's more sync now, so I figured.
GG.
See, I never had a hack show up. You mentioned hack, I got a sock.
I
I
got
was
it.
like, are you joking?
I got the sock golden ticket. Oh, did you gold take the devil in the first ante?
Yeah.
Did you then take the golden ticket right away?
I took the sock that was there. Because it was a sock and a golden ticket in the shop. And I could only afford one because it was $13. Unless you're talking about you had a golden ticket show up in Ante 1.
Okay, so this is what I did. I took the stencil from the buffoon pack.
Yeah, I did
one
that.
shot with the stencil and put my
Yes.
gold card down. I had exactly enough money to sell stencil, get sock, golden ticket, and overstock.
They're not gonna
I had
realize
one
it was 'cause
less-
Zaino drew the gold card and Fur
Well,
didn't.
was it I could sell out of everything to get it? I thought I was $1 off. What was it?
Oh, you didn't dig for your gold card. I got my.
Yeah, I
hit
did
the
not
gold
dig for
card.
my gold card. I was just like, okay, chances are, like, I could make $1
Yeah, Fur
or
did not have the money.
$2 here
He was
if
$1
I
he was
dig.
$1 short.
But if I play this hand, I guarantee get instead of
I
like
see.
having a chance of getting 4 or 5, but maybe
thing-
getting 1 or 2.
Okay, so you didn't have the golden ticket. I think
I
that's probably
didn't
why.
I got
So-
golden ticket like 1 ante later.
But I do think hack was like in an early buffoon. I might be wrong. I'm almost positive it was a buffoon pack
It was
in
not.
Ante
Mhm.
2.
It
Yeah.
was definitely not.
And I was like, all right, which one are we gonna do? And then the red 2 showed up, which was very nice to be like, okay, forget the face
Mhm.
games. There was like no strength in that seed. If I was stuck on sock with you, I get it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
had
know if digging was
two
plus
jacks.
EV or not there.
Yeah.
It
and
is
then the red
abandoned,
seal
so
2
maybe it
shows
was.
up,
The
and
thing
I'm
is,
like,
Zaino didn't have
oh
a choice
dang, I
whether
hope
to
that
dig or
whole
not.
thing
Like
with the
Zaino
hack
literally
wasn't real.
did not have the choice
And
in
then
front of him
I-
whether
I
to dig or not
did,
because
like,
he literally
very-
could not get out in 1 if he wanted to. He had to play a pair. So
No, I think Zaino had... Well, he did leave himself with the 2 pair, but I think he was prepared to dig down, and I think it is higher EV
Yeah,
with the
I'm
interest
sure-
hit and just the
Yeah.
top end in every little gamble. Like, you know, you're betting $3 that you draw
think it
within
is-
your draw, but then your first hand you bet at $1, second hand you bet your second $1. I think there it is to go for. I've
Yeah.
struggled with the same thing recently in my match versus C-Dubs. I had a Red Seal Lucky 10, the EV on it's like $2.5. I didn't want to spend... I think I had 4 extra hands to dig for it. I didn't want to dig like... Or no, it was like 2 extra hands and a 3-card dig to look for it. Because the EV didn't work out, but also $40 top end is what C-Dubs did, is a huge thing to consider as well, is what is the most impactful, losing this $3 from digging or losing this big hit that gets me interest and sets me up for the next ante.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, like, not... Yeah, I mean, also, like, just abandoned deck. Like, you're so much more likely to draw it. Yeah, I mean, overall, phenomenal set, honestly. Like, little to no mistakes from both players the whole entire set. I mean, this felt like I mean, like, playoffs level caliber type of set. I would not be surprised if we see them fight again at some point.
I think
in,
Zaino felt more emotion
in
in
the
that
playoff.
set than I feel in like a month. He takes it all in. And it's hard to withstand it, but he pushes through, wins the game, and takes first place in Onyx Division for week 4. What a match. I mean, game 1 was still my favorite. That was such an interesting game.
Crazy games, genuinely. Just so well played from both sides. I'm excited to see more Zaino this season. I'm excited to see more Fur. And yeah, congratulations to Zaino for being one of the few undefeated players left on the map. So yeah.
GG's. Good watch. Thank you everyone for tuning in. A 3-hour, 20-minute set, roughly. Definitely not fast players. Also, a lot of those games down to the wire, making for a long and enjoyable night.
Yeah, my favorite set of the week so far.
All right, well, that's all from me. Thanks for joining me in the booth, Vagabond. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you all for the next match. Bye-bye.